Say, call Halal,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace salutation to the Akim doing this work and true sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right, and we are the Hebrew Israelites. We come in week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom. All right, and the scriptures known as Babylon, but what you know is America, man. All right, and as we started off camp today, there was a lot of bug outs, all right, and demonic spirits out here, man. All right, because our people are bugged the hell out, man. All right, and as you can see before camp, all right, they scurried off, man. All right, but our people are destroyed, man. Are you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans? Are you 12 tribes of Israel? Y'all are bugged out of y'all damn minds, man. All right, you walk down the street to and fro, spewing your madness, man. All right, and you're not here to listen. All right, you are not here to listen to the word of Yahweh Yahushua, man. You're here to give your wicked thoughts and your wicked opinions, man.
Right.
All right, and your vain opinions, man. Your vain thoughts, man. All the shit that you learned in America, all collaborated in one, man. Just a big ball of fucking madness, man. All right.
Out up to the sky.
This Proverbs 14 and 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man,
Right.
but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Right. So if you ain't got this truth, you don't got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, man, ultimately you gonna die, man. All right. The people of our nation, the 2/3, they need to die. All right. You already walking in a dead state, man. You already zombified. All right. You just a bunch of bones, man. A bunch of bones in the street without flesh. All right. So it's better off that you be put to death. All right. So that you will get the truth, you know, when we get into the kingdom, man. All right. Because I'm tired of seeing our people like this, man. All right. Destitute. Not only are you destitute physically, you destitute spiritually, man. All right. It's one thing to be poor, all right, and to be a beggar. All right, but even in your ways, you wicked, man. In your ways, you are poor and you are distraught, man. All right.
Right, what I'm saying about the brother getting that, man. It's one thing, you know, to be poor monetarily wise, and our people is poor in spirit. You see what I'm saying? We completely dehydrated in the spirit, man. Okay? Why? Because we follow the ways of the world, but we follow the ways of the heathen. Just brought that out in Proverbs. It's the way that seems right, but really it's the ways of death, man. Okay? And you just following the masses, going along with the world push, man. Really, what should I say? The world, Esau, man. To what the white man push along, man. And tell us who we are, who we should bow down to, who our people should be, how we should march and stuff, man. And this is the tune we should march and step to, man. All right? This is the song that we should dance to, shit, but our people don't. Okay? Like you said, that people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. Okay? Totally destroyed. Totally depleted, man. For lack of knowledge, man. Knowledge of what? These laws, statutes, commandments that we commanded to follow. Okay? The food that's there for us to replenish it, man. Okay? The drink that's gonna kill the thirst, man. Okay? Right? We better get full of this GMO, man. Like what Esau said, it's witchcraft, man. Right? Go ahead, brother.
Man, they got GMO doctors out there, man. All right, all these 2/3, man, they under a GMO doctrine, man. They under Christianity, man.
Right.
All right, like.
But put that sign up front, brother. That's the right thing.
Right, GMO doctrines, man. All right, all put out here by the heathen. All right, which the Most High put the spirit on the heathen to come up with these false gods, man. All right, you Jake go right along with it, man. All right, you Jake go harder than these heathen worshiping these false gods, man. All right, you just had Jake out here homeless, talking about being a damn Moor, man. All right, talking about having freckles on his face, and bro, Jake's bugged out, bro. Jake ain't got no fucking teeth in his mouth. All right, but Jake think he's on a high level, man. All right.
Matthew 11 and verse 16. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets, and calling unto their fellows, and saying, We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented.
Right, and we are those children in the marketplace, man. All right, we piping out to you to come into this thing, man, to repent, all right, to believe in Yahushua, all right, and get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. All right, because knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of our times, man. All right, but you people, you're not hearkening, man. Or you're not doing the instructions of the Lord, man. Or you sitting here mocking and scoffing. All right, here it is, you have nothing. And that goes for all you Jakes, all right?
Right.
Even up to the high level to you Kendrick Lamars and you Jay-Z's, you don't got shit, man.
Right.
All right, yeah, you mock and scoff, man. All right, and you're nothing but a peon in this system, man. All right, we're trying to give you the real jewels in the scriptures, but you don't want that, man. All right.
Matthew 11, verse 16. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows, and saying, We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented.
Right, we are mourned unto you, man. All right, we catching hell, man. All right, we catching hell just in our daily walk, and we catching hell, you know, in this truth, man. All right, and you Jakes, man, y'all take it for granted. All right, y'all bullshitting, y'all playing around. The Most High is gonna deal with you, man. All right, even if you just listening, all right, but you're not taking heed, you're not doing what you need to do in your daily life. All right, the Most High gonna deal with you as well, man.
Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Right, and out of these Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, do this not look like a people that's rejected? All right? Our people are rejected on the Most High, man. All right, that's why you live in these goddamn ghettos, man. All right? That's why your ass can't keep a damn decent job, man. All right? That's why you grew up under the rulership of your wicked ass mama, man. All right? That's why your ass is in concentration camps on the border of America, man. All right? All this stuff that's happening to us is based upon the curses. All right, but we put it on ourselves, man, for not keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments, man. All right, so the Most High rejected us, man. All right, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are rejected, man, of the Most High, man. All right?
Except for a remnant.
Right, except for the remnant.
Put that out there.
Right.
The elect is not rejected.
Right. Right, because 144,000 will be redeemed, man. All right, and the 1/3. Right, will be redeemed, man. All right, so the Most High has his remnant, man. All right.
The scriptures just make it clear, it's like, bro, make it clear who the Lord's people are. And once again, we voted on the Lord's people, man. You can go to the book of Baruch, and it'll tell you that we were sold to the nation. We vote the Most High to anger, man. Okay? By sacrificing them to devils, man. And shit, we doing that same thing to this. Our people are doing the same thing to this very fucking day. Okay? Sacrificing to idols, sacrificing to religion, sacrificing to any and everything but the Most High power, man. Okay?
And they in such a strong delusion. They actually, some of them actually believe that they doing the right thing by following these Christianity doctrine, worshiping idols. Like for instance, my people raised Catholic, man. We prayed to the cross. We prayed to Mary. We actually thought, okay, this is what you got to do to get into heaven, man.
Right.
This is the way to go, because that's all we knew.
Right.
So the Most High had to pull us out of that madness. Otherwise, we'd have been still worshiping Serapis, Caesar,
Right.
you know,
Right.
worshiping idols,
Right.
going all the way to hell off, man.
Right. Like,
But it was a gift from the Most High. It's His grace, His mercy, by Him putting us into this.
right. Bitter and sweet at the same time, man.
Right?
We went off here in hell, subject to shit, bro. From A to Z, under the rule of these other nations. But as the elder brought out, man, there's a remnant, man. And we hope to be of the election, man. And we win in the end, man. If we of that number, man. Okay? But like the brother had brought out, It's the way that seemed right to me. It seemed right. In the church hall.
Yeah, shit.
I was in the Baptist church, bro. You know what I'm saying? She had a big thing right behind the reverend, the so-called reverend, a big thing on the Caesar Borgia, like this. So, bro, when the people's up there preaching, we weren't looking at the reverend, bro. We was looking at that Jesus, man. Okay?
Right.
And the baptizing pool was right behind it. And people walk up the stairs to the baptism, they had their eyes fixed on that one, bro. They thought that was the right thing to do, man. Okay? But the Yahweh Mashal Shai is merciful. He set up his man to blow the horn and tell our people and pull our culture and say, look, man, this is not it. This is not the way, man. But only the elect gonna receive it, man. The rest of y'all gonna continue on staying solid, man. It's evident, man. Okay? Because the majority of the people that come up, they come to get their own vain opinion and take what Big Mama done told them or something they done read, man, instead of listening, man, and going into the scripture, man, to get the proper breakdown. Okay? And there's a price to pay for that, man. Go ahead,
So Isaiah 10:21, the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. It's Isaiah 10, starting at 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them.
Right. Who smokes Israel right now, man? Who is smoting Israel, man? All right, Esau, man. All right, the so-called white man is smoting our people, man. All right, and when we came into this thing, man, we chose not to stay upon the ways of Esau, man. All right, to throw down his doctrine. All right, throw down his way of life. All right, throw down, you know, all his wicked laws and shit like that, man. We threw all that down, and we trying to stay upon the Lord, man. Okay, and that's what the elect are gonna do. All right, but these 2/3 out here, they're staying upon their oppressor, man. All right, which is Esau, man, which is these different nations, man. All right, these Moabites, these Ishmaelites, all right, they stayed upon their ways, man. All right, some of my people are still caught up in being a Muslim, all right, being in Islam, all right. You got the black woman being a goddamn Buddhist, man. All right, yeah, oh yeah, going into witchcraft, man. All right, being full on and full out witches, man. All right,
Christian witches. That's crazy.
that Erica Badu spirit.
Yeah.
Went into that, our people going up, you know, because it's going to be that remnant, man.
This is Sirach 48:15. For all this the people repented not, neither departed they from their sins. It says, till they were spoiled and carried out of their land and were scattered through all the earth. And that's what happened to our people, right? It says, yet there remained a small people and a ruler in the house of David. And that's their remnant, the house of David, man. You know, and Yahweh Shai is their ruler, man. So only their remnant will remain, which ain't gonna stay on Esau no more, man. You know? So out of all our people, it's just gonna be a small number.
All right, because the Most High beat the hell out of our people, man. All right, put them in captivity. All right, scattered them all across the planet Earth, man. And our people still haven't repented, man. The only ones that repented is the 144,000, man. All right, and the 1/3, man. Those are the only ones that repented, all right, of their ways, man, and are coming into this thing, man. The rest of you jakes are hard-headed, man. Hard-headed and stiff-necked, man. Just like you was back then in Egypt, all right? And in Israel, that's how you are now, man, to this day, man. All right?
That word stay in the Hebrew is sha'ain, which means basically lean on for support or trust.
Yeah.
Right? So when you hear the brother saying stay, he basically saying that we ain't gonna trust in Esau no more. The way that he lives and basically his system and stuff like that. We're gonna trust in the Most High.
Right.
It's go back to Isaiah 10, right? Yeah. This is Isaiah 10:20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return.
Right. Like the brother had mentioned, man, a remnant. You know? And the remnant is being woke up right now through the preaching of this word, man. Okay? The Most High said this. This was prophesied, man. He's not going to leave us high and dry. He always had a little sanctuary, man. You know? And at one point in time through history, we fell away. We lost who we was. Now we getting it back again, man. All right? I got a precept. This is Baruch chapter 2 and verse 30. It says, "For I knew that they would not hear me because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves." And that's what's happening, man. Because no matter where we go, we in captivity. Okay? And it's plural for captivities, man. Because we're being held captive all over the earth, man. Israel is the sand of the sea, as is the sand of the sea, man. Okay? So in the land of our captivities, we're remembering ourselves through the preaching of this word by the Most High, waking us up, man, through his son Yahweh Shai. Okay? It says, "And shall know that I am the Lord their power," knowing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, we know that's our power. The power of Israel, man. Okay? It says, "For I will give them an heart and ears to hear." You see? Meaning hearts, minds, and ears of understanding his truth, man, which is our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? And it says, "And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name." And that's what we do. That's why we constantly, it's a big deal, man, to push the name Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Those names, it's imperative to know those names. Okay? And all Israelite camps are not pushing those names, man. Alright? It says, "And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name, and return from their stiff neck, and from their wicked deeds. For they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord. And I will bring them again into the land which I promised." See? With an oath. That's the promise. That's what was prophesied. That he would bring us back into remembrance and then bring us back into the Holy Land, man. Okay? And set us up again. A holy priesthood, man. A holy people, man. Separate from the rest of these people of this world, man. Okay? And that's what you see happening right before your very eyes.
Right.
Go ahead, I got it.
See, this is why the brother get that shit. With the, wait, bro.
No.
Said, go to the first chapter of Ephesians, man. Okay? It say that the nation was chosen before the foundations of the world.
Yes.
Man. Okay? Those are the ones that's going to remain faithful to truth, man. Okay? Put off that immortal clothing and put on the mortal clothing, man. Okay? And stand firm in this truth, man. Okay? So, you know, and we don't know if we elect, man. That's why Apostle Paul coined the term the host of elect. Let's say, bro, if the men stuck with our apostles down, or not the host of elect, man, where they at, man? Where are they? Okay? That's gonna come out week in and week out, man, to push this word, man, and get it in the face of our enemies, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got hyped over niggas still love Tupac to this day, a damn fool. Niggas used to say what happened, me against the world, man. Shit. Y'all ain't against the world, man. It's us against them. It's the word of the Lord, man. The spirit of the Lord against the whole world, man.
Yep.
Okay? Because, man, people come by, well, I say our people, man, they come by and look at us, man. They may come here and ask a question or whatever, but really, they want us to be put to death, man. Okay? They think this is the most absurd thing possible, man. Okay? But niggas can walk around here with different colored mohawks and blonde hair, tattoos all over their face, women out here naked and shit. That ain't right, brother. That don't strike a chord with Jake. When you see men out here with beards on their faces, you know what I'm saying? Lifting up their voice, telling what thus said the Most High power. That's the most absurd, outrageous thing they've ever seen.
Right.
Okay?
If you were the world would love his own.
Right. Now understanding, you witnessing the kingdom of heaven being established right in front of your damn face, man. But you have no knowledge, bro. What you have, bro?
The 2 Peter 3:1. 2 Peter 3:1. This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance.
Right.
That ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets. And 2 Peter 3:1. This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance.
Right. That's happening to the elect. Okay? To the hopeful elect. And you know the scriptures say many are called, but few are chosen.
Right.
So a lot of men are gonna be called to remembrance, but may not be of remembrance of the truth.
Right.
But may not be of the elect.
Right.
Okay? But how is this the Most High stirring our minds up by way of remembrance? Go ahead.
It says that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets.
Right. So by these scriptures, it say by be mindful of the words that were spoken of by the holy prophets. Prophets, we read in the scriptures, right? I mean, the prophets, right? You know?
It says, and of the commandment of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior.
Exactly. So it's telling you that the stirring of our minds is going to be stirred up, and we're going to remember the understand or get the understanding of these scriptures is based upon hearing the word.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Right. We're gonna be educated.
Right.
Okay. To draw out.
Right.
Okay. Because on the elect, man, it's gonna be it. Man, pure example, man. I've heard many brothers get this testimony, man. Growing up in the Catholic Church, whatever, Islam, Christian church, never heard the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
Never heard that, bro. But when you heard it,
It resonates.
it struck a chord with
Right.
you, man. Okay? That happened to you, out?
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
I would say, like, 'cause I was with my friends, and I was gonna leave the name Ahaya at first, Ahaya and Yeshaya, and then he came and told me, like, nah, 'cause we were smoking, and he was like, nah, the name is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Like, and I had lost breath, I couldn't breathe no more.
Man.
That ain't never happened to me, so I'm like, man, I ain't smoking no more, but that shit, I was shot.
That's it, bro. That's it, bro. That's the spirit of the Lord, man. Okay? That's the spirit of the Lord, man.
And I say this because technically we all apostles, you know.
Yeah.
If you out on the streets teaching, you know, we don't call ourselves apostles, you know. We technical about it. So the men that go out and teach this word, what do they read? They read from the prophets.
Right.
Okay? And this is a prophetic book,
Right.
based upon prophecy. See? So when we hear the men of the Lord, which are the prophets, break down these words, it resonates with our spirit.
Right?
Quick scripture, you get it, my God, Romans 8:16.
This is Romans 8 and 16. It says, the Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit,
Right.
that we are the children of Yahweh.
And after, you know, when you first wake up to the truth, that'd be the first thing that you come to terms with is that I believe I'm an Israelite.
Yes.
You got to get your identity. We got to get our identity back first.
Right.
See, you got the first step is you got to believe that you're a Hebrew Israelite. That's the milk, the basics. Okay. Then you go and say, okay, well, you learn about our Lord, the man that put his life on the line, so that we can have the kingdom.
Right.
Right.
So that we can have the understanding of the scripture.
Right.
You know, but you got to believe in that sacrifice that he made.
That's right.
So it goes deeper than just define. First they define, oh, I'm an Israelite.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it goes on from there.
Done.
This is going to tell you that's how we've been brought back into remembrance by the word. But it's already in us, because as they just said, the spirit itself, the spirit is the scriptures. Yahweh Shai said the words that he speak are spirit and life. So these scriptures bear witness with our spirit, you know. And this is why it's James 1 and 21. Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your souls. Now, if you go into that word engrafted on the blue letter, because it said engrafted word is G1721, and phytos, it says inborn, implanted by nature. So it is already in us. We just had to be brought into remembrance. And what was the previous scripture? By the prophets and the apostles, man, by our teachers. And it also says implanted by others' instructions. You know? So that's how we've been brought into remembrance. What it says, this is the way, walk ye in it. We've been taught how to walk in that way, man. Start from Yahweh through Yahweh Shai, sending the spirit into the men that they set up, man. You know, like I said, I will give you pastors according to his spirit, his heart, man. Right. You know, who shall feed us with knowledge and understanding. So that's how we've been brought back into remembrance. The engraft is already in us. We just have to know about it, hear about it, you know. That's it, man.
And then, you know, keep the nail on the head for the thing next, man. Okay? Because the rest of y'all can hear the shun it, man. Okay? The next over here, man. Okay? Like the brother just gave a testimony, he said he lost his breath, man. Okay? See, man, when that word hits you, man, like they'll say, you recognize who you are according to the scriptures, which is the Israelite. When you recognize your power, and what he requires you, that fear overcome you like somebody pouring some cold water down your back. The fear of the Lord hits you, man, and you begin to immediately march and step to the tune given, man, in these scriptures, man. Okay?
Which is the beginning of wisdom.
Now, can the scripture say we're going to be saved by faith with the grace through faith, right? So we believe that we were Israelites by hearing the word. We didn't get DNA. We didn't have nobody show us our DNA, okay? Show us our genealogy, how it goes all the way back to Israelites. We don't have no records of us being the Israelites. See, the record is through the Spirit.
The Spirit is through the prophecy, man. And through the prophecy, we can see that we're the Israelites, man. How we're gonna be redeemed, man. All right.
It is Romans 10 and 17. So then faith coming by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High. So we believe by hearing the prophets. I didn't breaking these things down to the Israelites going to the curses. We're like, damn, that's us.
You know, and saying the name, you know. When you hear the name, when you first hear the name, you're supposed to be studious and you're supposed to learn how to go and break that name down, how to break down the meaning of the name. But before you get to that point, it's really about the faith of the basis of the spirit in that name.
You could be a tri-member.
Then you're supposed to be like a certain Berea, and we're supposed to check what we being taught, you know. Go ahead.
Right, and this is con. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. Because once you start checking it, start off batting 100, and as you go through this thing, man, until the end, hopefully we be, say it always bat 100, man. Think about it, man. Everything you've been through in your whole life, man, whether it's Catholicism, the Catholic Church, Islam, Moorish science, or whatever the fuck, man, it always had holes in it, man. And you always had questions. And then you went to your so-called elders and your teachers to ask them, and tell you, well, nah, you ain't ready for that, or it'll be revealed later. It always had holes. Even when I was in Islam, man, shit, the hook, line, and single in Islam is the white man is the devil, and we kings, we gods. And so many, they had more holes in Islam than Swiss cheese, but you know what I'm saying?
That carried the risk.
Right, we roll with it, man. But this, bro, batting 100, man. Started off on 100, still batting 100, man. So you should check out these things, man. Okay? When you come across the apostles, the elders, some brothers bringing it out, you should first of all, you should be taking notes, bro. Okay? Take them notes and you go check it out, man. Don't look at the etymology of these words, man. Match these scriptures up, man. Okay? Precept upon precept, line upon line, man. Okay?
Look in the historical accounts.
Con. You know, and I'm gonna say this, if the Most High working with you here, give you the eyes and ears to see that this is the truth, man. It'll match up perfectly, man. Ain't no holes in this. Okay? No holes in it, man. Like I said, I was into the Islam, bro, Okay, was that I?
Not good.
The heard up, came across the apostles. At first sight, they were just some old men. What I perceived in my simpleness and my ignorance, old men that's just cussing up a storm. Okay, so I started listening. You know, I knew a few scriptures. I'm like, okay, I'm like, oh, shit, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can cut this easy. Shit, no sir. And the next day I went back. This is some more. I'm hiding out. I got the Quran. I got all these books. I can cut this, man. No sir, man. Okay. Then after a while, he just be like, damn, ain't no holes in this. This is what it is. Then when the Most High started to deal with you, and he sent you down that road. So these scriptures that you're reading about, you play it out in your mind, but then he sent you down that road to where you experience it, man. Then you just be like, okay, man, that's it, man. Okay? But that's only for these days, man. Okay? The rest of y'all gonna be like, just like when Jay come up here, man, come and drop some so-called Jews and then get the hell on. They think they know something and they don't know a damn, man. Okay? But this is the truth, man. Okay? I suggest you eat to the full and drink till your thirst is gone, man. But only the elect gonna do it. Go ahead, huh?
This is Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None of these shall fail. Talking about the prophecies,
Right.
everything that's set up here is
Right.
going to come to pass.
Right.
And everything that was said, some of them already came to
Right,
pass.
that's right. Every one of them. So what do you think for the last few remaining? There's only a few remaining. What do you think is gonna happen? They're gonna come to pass.
Right.
They coming to pass right before Salaki, brothers. Right before your very eyes, man. All right. It's like the parable of the fig tree. Go to Matthew the 24th, in the latter part of the 24th chapter, and take about the fig tree when it begin to sprout and bud. You know that spring is not, man. Y'all don't see what the fuck. Y'all don't read these scriptures and see what's done to happen, and that's continuing on to happen, man. Shit, the hell with you then, man. Go ahead, bro.
Even that Yahweh Shai, he told Aaron what is in our edges. He says, measure the times diligent in itself.
Right.
Look at the signs. What signs? The signs written up in here.
Right.
Telling you the prophecies and the signs tell you the times, man. You know? It ain't, you know, shit, about 30 minutes. This no, but it's about what the prophecy said. This is how you know where you at in life, where you at in world history, man.
Right.
And this is how we know we at the end by the things that's spoken in this book, not the things that's spoken in Egyptian book of the dead,
Right.
not what's spoken in Quran.
Right.
No, because they don't know the time. They don't know what time it is. They don't know what's coming ahead of time, you know?
They don't have prophecies.
Right.
So they can't speak up.
Even Prince had a song called
Signs of the Times. Right.
Look at what's going on. These are signs of the time, what it means, the time that we living in, man. The time that's now. You know? And speaking of prophecies, we just read in Baruch that we would remember the name and think upon it in our captivities. That was a prophecy that has come to pass. What we doing right now, it was a prophecy, and it's coming. It's happening.
Right. They say we're gonna stand up on our feet, man. We're doing it right now. Hey, listen to that song, Sign of the Times, the brother that's brought out, man. He was really, most of them, now Prince ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in the truth, man, but that song, man, he's talking about the ways of the world and things that was happening, and it was coming to naught and failing, and it wasn't succeeding nobody, but the masses of the people still stayed on that path. Okay? Just one verse came to mind. He was saying something about somebody nobody knows. The rocket ship explodes. And people still want to fly, man. Okay? Still trying to push that
Get to the moon, get to space.
Man. It ain't none of that, man. This is the truth, man. The fact of the matter is to boil it all down to the rhythm of Jacob is gonna be say 2/3 people gonna be destroyed, Esau gonna be destroyed and put into captivity. Okay? All that other shit is just a fucking myth, man.
Right.
Okay? Put that up there with the goddamn unicorn and Mary Poppins, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, Isaiah 34:16, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Right. And it says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, man.
Right.
A lot of this confusion that's out here in America can be squandered just simply by reading, man.
Right.
All right, reading into the Old Testament, man. All right, reading into the law, statutes, and commandments, man. All right, you can clearly see what's wicked and what's righteous according to the Lord, man. All right, how to plant your crops. All right, how to raise your farm animals, man. How to take care of the land, man.
Yeah.
All right, scriptures tell you not to produce GMOs, man. All right, and to produce plastic and all this shit that's harmful to the earth, man.
Right.
All right, that simply can be done by read, man. Then America say that. Then they say that America was based on the scriptures, man. All right.
Yeah.
That's a goddamn lie, man.
Right.
All right, because you breaking all the commandments, man. All right, and you got the power to make righteous laws, but you don't do it, man. All right, because you the devil, man.
Exactly.
All right.
And all the so-called founding fathers, they didn't find shit.
Right.
This is the land of the Gadites and the Reubenites
Right.
and the Israelites. And they, but they said they was all supposed to be Christians, right?
Right.
Men of the Lord.
Right. Right.
They supposed to be men of the Lord, and the Constitution was supposed to be constructed based upon Bible-based principles.
Yeah.
Right.
Albeit,
Right. All.
Why would
Oh,
you
man.
construct the Constitution?
Exactly. If you using the scriptures as the basis, why not just use the scriptures instead of coming with your own law, statutes, and commandments of what people should do? That's a hypocrite, man.
Right.
the Bill of Rights.
Yeah, Bill of Rights.
Rights for who?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Back, been over and still is, man.
this place is totally against what the Heavenly Father's right. It's totally against righteousness, man. Okay, and wickedness won't last. And as the scriptures say, righteousness is immortal, man. Righteousness is gonna last forever, but not wickedness. That's gonna be done away with, man. Righteousness is gonna rule the world, man. It's gonna rule everything. Okay, real soon.
Hey,
We're at the end of this thing.
You damn right.
Shit. Contrary to popular belief, America ain't gonna get great again. What's gonna make this place great again is thermonuclear fire, man.
Right.
This place is destroyed off the face of the map.
Right. Right.
Yeah, this got to get cleansed,
That's
man.
right.
It's gonna be made great destruction.
Yes.
It's gonna be known as great destruction.
Yes. 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 Right.
Just real quick, we're going to go to the etymology.com of the Constitution. Mid-14th century, Constitution, which means law, regulation, edit, body of rules, custom of laws, man. Okay? So why would the white man set up a so-called Constitution? It's the Constitution, man.
Right.
This thing right here, man. This is your custom. This is your laws, man.
Right.
It's right here. So why would the white man, shit, I mean, he come to deceive, man.
Right.
So you saying you basing your book of laws off of the Bible, but your so-called Constitution is totally contrary to this, man.
Yep.
So what does that make you, man? Makes you a goddamn liar, man. And a devil, man.
He's even contrary to his own.
To his own, that's right, huh?
Man. No,
Right.
He's contrary to that. The higher up you are, the less you got to deal with your so-called constitution and these laws for these peons, man.
Right.
They don't have to deal with these same laws, man. You think the elites follow these laws? No, they above the law, man.
Right.
You got what's called diplomatic immunity, man. You have certain diplomats that come from other countries, they immune to the laws that are over here in place for the so-called American citizens, man.
Right.
They come over here and murder somebody and sit
the
there
hell on.
and eat popcorn if
Right.
they want. You can't do them nothing.
Right.
But you better not ride up the street without your seatbelt on. man.
Right.
They
Right,
gonna
bro.
ticket, tow your car.
Right. These motherfuckers come over here like, you know what I'm saying? They commit murder, any kind of atrocity,
Right.
and get a police escort till they got
Back
that
to where
private
they-
jet,
yes.
Go back to where the fuck they was at, man.
What you think that show Scandal is about, man? All right, Scandal, all the other different movies about, you know, cleaners and shit, man. They come and clean up for the politicians. All right,
Yeah.
how much more for these international bankers, man?
Yeah.
All right, these top level CEOs and shit, man. All right, don't even get started on the damn elite. All right, you don't never see nobody. You ain't never seen no Rothschild in prison, man. All right, or no Rockefeller in prison, man. All right, not even close, man. All right, that shut a whole goddamn city down, man, to get that man out of there, man. All right, to acquit him of those charges, man. Okay.
Hey, just repair. Remember that movie? What was it? Was that Deep Cover, man? With
Larry Fishburne.
Larry Fishburne and old boy that came out.
Jeff Goldblum.
Right, bro. Remember they had a boatload of dope, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the police come running up on him, man. He said, "Oh, shut. Diplomatic community. You gentlemen have a nice day."
Yeah. Shit.
A ship full of dope sitting right there.
And he called in the plate, and the dispatcher told him, you cannot do them nothing.
Right.
You gotta stand down, let them go. He said, yeah, I might not be able to do nothing with them, but I'm finna do something. So he went got fucking with the other ones, and Goldblum let him have it. But the point was, they told him you cannot fool with them. Those are diplomatic plates. You can't fuck with them. And they the ones was bringing the shit in here. The higher up you go, the less you have to deal with the laws of this so-called America, man. You know? But for the regular Joe six-packs and you peons, you know, you low levels, all these laws apply and more. Law, go ahead, bro.
Diplomatic immunity. It says the privilege of exemptions from certain laws and taxes granted to the diplomats by the country in which they are working. So this goddamn devil grant them diplomatic immunity.
Right.
You know, these other nations come over here.
Yeah.
They can get that status.
Right. And what do you think they ever come over here to do, man?
Shit. Drugs, fuck, little boys. Like old Epstein, flying them in and out.
Right.
Child trafficking, sex trafficking, children and shit.
The Issachar and the other tribes, they can't get diplomatic immunity.
Hell no. They can get a concentration camp.
Right.
See that?
Right.
And families broke up.
Right.
And that's Esau's MO, man. He always locked us up and shackled us up and broke up our families, man. That's all he ever did. He ain't never changed, but our people are so blinded that they can't even see this devil for what he is, man. Like brothers say all the time, ain't that what the devil would do? Wouldn't the devil do that? Wouldn't the devil lock up a family and break up the family, man?
Right.
Yes, that's what the devil would. That's what the devil would do, man.
Right.
But y'all think the devil is some guy in red tights with a pitchfork in his hand, a tail, and some little horns, man, and a goatee, man.
Right. Jumping from rock to rock under the ground.
That's crazy.
Dodging the lava.
That go back to Christianity. So chalk up another one for the white man and plantation Christianity, man, for keeping our people blinded, man.
And gang, you wanna know what? And I say this too. A lot of Jakes see this man for what he is. That's how we know this place is going down.
Yep.
Jake know this man is goddamn.
Yeah, man.
Jake is goddamn scared to stand up against him.
Right.
You know? They wanna march and shit. Jake know they getting fucked up about it, man. They know it on here. It's
Ready
a
to
clash
march,
in there.
Ready to march.
And you got Jakes out there blind, and you got Blakes out there that are blind. I mean, they done just totally bought into this system. You know? You got others, a lot of them out there, that just too goddamn scared.
Right.
They know this white ain't nothing right about them.
Right.
Right. And the ones that's full of that goddamn shit, they'll say with their mouth, we're gonna get this pistol, put the pistol on me, so no, you're not gonna do a damn thing.
Right.
But that ain't the solution either, man. That ain't gonna do it. Okay? There's only one solution, man. Change, man.
Right.
Okay?
Eradicate the devil.
Bro. Go ahead, you got it, bro.
It's Psalms 50 and 16.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. Like, he's out here walking their dogs, man.
Ain't got a care in the
fucking
world.
Man. Hey, bro. Woo! Bro.
And I'm budgeting in my check in my mind, man.
Exactly, bro. Not only the check you got now,
but the next couple of them.
Right,
okay?
Man.
Go ahead, Doc. God.
At my job, Esau fucked up and overpaid everybody in the shift and shit.
Bring it
Yeah,
back.
some Jakes getting paid $1,000 over what they regularly make, man. And they was in there apologizing and all that shit. But best believe Esau gonna get that money back on your next check, man. All right, and all them Jakes, all them Jakes in there laughing and shit, man. Hey, Jake gonna be hurting in the next 2 weeks, man. All right, because statistics say, all right, that 80% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, man. All right, that goes for Jake and these heathen, man. All right, they all live in paycheck to paycheck, man, living off fucking credit, man. All right.
This is Psalms 15:16. Go unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
Right.
Right. Because Esau say, God bless America, all right, and all that bullshit, all right, to say that the Constitution is based upon biblical laws, all right, but it's not based upon biblical laws,
Right.
man, because you're not putting adulterers to death, all right? All right, the men and women that commit adultery, you're not putting them to death,
Right.
all right? A woman can commit adultery, all right, on her husband, all right, and still get half of his money, man.
And the children.
All right, still get the house and get the kids, man. All right. So that's wicked, man. All right, you're not doing anything about that, damn devil.
Right.
All right, but then when you go in the courtroom, you gotta swear on the Bible, man. Which even that is against the scriptures, man. All right, so this whole system is contrary to the Most High's ways and His will, man. All right, look at how Esau plans on persecuting us, man. All right, putting us on this news media as wicked, man. All right, when we the ones out here professing this truth, man. We the ones out here dealing with prophecy, man. All right, ain't nobody else out here besides the Israelites, all right, prophesying the downfall of America, man. Out here on the highways and byways, like the scripture has said, man. All right, that shows that we're the Israelites, man. All right, through the Spirit, man.
Right.
All right, because we're the only ones doing this.
Right.
All right. You goddamn Joel Osteen that out here on the streets, on the highways and byways, man. You think Joel Osteen about to be out here in this heat, man?
Shit.
All right. Cussing these faggots out here, man. The wickedness of our people, man. No, man.
He
All right,
welcome.
Right. He didn't want to let you niggas in his
He
church,
one
man.
of them. Shit.
When
Right.
you was flooded out. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to come against the Hebrew Israelites, all right, why you not doing the work? All right, that's my question to all you scoffers, man, and you mockers. All right, and we going along to what the scriptures say. All right, prove us wrong, man.
Right.
Go out on the highways and byways, man, and preach the coming of the Lord, man.
Yeah, that's in the
you're not
New
doing
Testament.
that. Right, that's in the New Testament, man. All right, the spirit of prophecy, man. All right.
Psalms 50:17 says, seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee. Psalms 50, I start back at 16. It says, but unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statute?
Right.
Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
Right.
Seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee.
Yep.
Right, because Esau hated the instruction, man.
Yep.
All right, the Most High tell him how to treat the land. All right, he do the opposite, man.
Right.
All right, how you think them fires in the Amazon is happening, man? All right, this damn devil is setting fire to that shit, man. All right, and a large percentage of beef comes from Brazil, man. All right, out there in Brazil, man. All right, so they need more cattle, man. All right, so that's why they starting them fires over there, man.
Right.
All right, but they're not gonna tell you that.
Nope.
All right, and then you got the indigenous of our people. All right, the Asherites out there. Now they fleeing because they need somewhere to stay now because of them damn fires, man.
Right.
All right, you think this devil gives a damn about that, man? All right, here it is. Our people out in the jungle. All right, well not the jungle, but in the Amazon. All right, and they keeping the laws according to the land, man. They've been out there for thousands of years and ain't destroyed that land, man. The devil go over there for a couple hundred years and will leave that place desolate, man.
That's right.
All right. It don't take a devil long to destroy your land, man.
Right.
All right, and to destroy your heritage, man, and bug your ass out, man. All right.
They ain't been out there for thousands of years. But that tribe got over here roughly around 724 AD. But that Esau how you believe that shit.
Right.
That, you know. Anyway, yeah, they ain't been over here thousands of years. Go ahead, man.
Right. And I seen them on TV crying, giving interviews,
And they're one of the so-called chiefs, and they put up the tribe name. I don't want to say it, but the name of that tribe, man, was damn near close to the name of Yahweh. You saw that, huh, bro?
Yeah,
you saw that,
Yahweh.
bro. I'm like, bro, that's Hebrew, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yahweh.
That's
That was the name
bro.
of it. Yahweh.
Yahweh. That's exactly what it was.
You're right.
Because
I went back and I looked into it. Shit.
Right,
I saw that. I was like, wow. Freaking amazing, man. You know? Because you got Israelites that claim that the northern tribes ain't who they are, man. Man, that's our people, man. Y'all fell for that barren straight BS that Esau pushed out there, man. No, man, the scriptures had already told us how the other 10 tribes got over here to these lands, man. Okay? It wasn't on no damn barren strait. Quit believing all that madness. The earth is 7.8 billion years old.
Right.
Billions and millions of years ago. That's all crazy, man.
Right.
The scriptures already tell you how old the earth is, man.
Right, bro. But you can find articles of Esau that dug up bones with still not meaty flesh, but petrified, you know, flesh that's not always fully petrified yet. So you mean to steal some
at the billions of years?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Man, come on.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And you can do a simple Google search on carbon dating. That's how they get their date, carbon dating. And it tell you that carbon dating is flawed. You know, I'm encapsulating everything that it says. But you can Wikipedia tell you that it ain't accurate.
Right.
Ain't nothing accurate about it.
Right. Never have been.
Due to the weather conditions, you know, heat, water is going. You're not gonna be able to get a clear test on the artifact because it went through so many different weather conditions. Just that alone.
Right. That's something good. Carbon dating. 8.39 point.
Right.
Years old. Come on,
on
man.
Netflix, they got
You're right.
programs on Netflix on how everything started. Or they'll tell you about the sharks. And these prehistoric creatures that was here millions of years before time. They tell you about crocodiles.
Right.
Prehistoric creatures.
Right, bro.
Go ahead, Jack.
Right.
This is Isaiah 32:5. Going to Esau, it says, the vile person shall be no more called liberal. Woo! Now when you go into that word liberal, on the Edomite, it says admirable, extravagant, in mind and character, noble, a high rank. So Esau, he the vile man, and his witchcraft, everybody think he's liberal, following his ways, you know, everything about there, you know, all this. Well, now that he can expose, he ain't no more be called a liberal.
Right.
You know? It says the vile person shall be no more called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. And the word churl is peasant, a man of low rank. So he ain't no more bountiful.
Right.
Everybody see, oh, is this the man?
Right. Piece of shit.
You know? So, and it says, for the vile person will speak villainly, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, and to utter error against Yahweh. So everything he's saying is against the scriptures, even though he's saying it's the land of the Bible, you know, the year of the Bible. Say he, you know, his laws are righteous. Just like I had a cop pass murder big on back of his fucking car and said, what's that shit? In God we trust. In God we know it. Hey, bro.
Right.
And then it's big on the back too. But it says to practice hypocrisy and to utter error against Yahweh, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. You know, and with that spiritually, that food and that drink is truth, man.
Yes.
Because he tell his lies, you know, that covering cast that's cast over the
Yes.
whole world. Now he been exposed.
Yes.
He had to end, man. So that vile man, he ain't liberal no more. He was never liberal, but it was a lie. You see?
Right.
You know, like 32 billion years, all that shit was.
Right. He's no more the hero of the planet.
Right.
At one time, everybody believed,
Right.
really the so-called Negroes, Latinos, the Native Americans,
Right.
and then even these other nations.
Right.
We follow his way, shit, we can have something.
Right. Shit. And have you ever?
You know?
Have you ever? Shit,
And his
bro.
nation's been knowing this man what
Right,
shit.
right.
But the what's it called, the working class or the regular people, they believe they wasn't reaping the benefits of the heads of these different governments. So if I can get over to America, you know, like for example, the goddamn Moabites and Ammonites, they think they Edomites.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Right.
They walk and
Right.
talk. They even
Yes.
get Edomite names and shit.
Yes.
Right. Right. And proud like Esau.
I mean, if you really believed in your heritage, it'll be a disgrace for you to change your name. Not to they don't come over
Right.
here and change their name to a so-called black man name.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Tyrone.
Or they
Right,
don't
Jamal.
call they
A
don't call
dude
their
named
name
Jamal.
after East Indians. I mean, yeah, East Indians and African name. They just use the white man.
Right.
Of course.
Right. Hey, man, the scriptures, bro, it's beautiful, man. Hey, pinpoint the so-called devil, man, the white man, bro. Okay? What they just use, bro? The vile. Right, a churl, man. The violent man. Okay? The destroyer of the earth, man. Okay? These is all key words for the white man, bro. Okay? Like the scripture, the kingdom of heaven, the suffering violence, no, the so-called fucking devil, the white man.
That's right. Under the Roman Empire.
Right, man. Fucking Edomites, man. Fucking crackers, man. Okay? They pinpoint this devil, man. Okay? Shit, it's plenty more, man. Go ahead, brother. You got a little
Hey, real quick, this was maybe, I can't remember how long ago it was, but when I'm how you say his name, Ahmadinejad?
Yeah.
Right.
If I'm saying his name correctly, the old president of Iran.
Right.
They was, I don't know if he was at one of the summits, but he was at a, I can't remember what it was. Basically, it was a world meet.
Like the UN?
World leaders meet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was a UN meet or one of the summits.
Summits or something, yeah.
You know, I can't remember, but he aired out the so-called white man.
Right, he damn sure did.
Because all
Always
these problems, we talk about all these geopolitical problems we having, that's what we know they were discussing. And all these other things, he said the problem lies with the so-called white man.
Exactly.
He said, you the problem.
Right.
You point the finger at us and everybody else and say, you the problem.
Exactly.
He said less than half, he said more than half the earth is eating off $2 a day. But y'all taking up all the resources in America. You see, you got exposed. And you wanna know what happened? Them goddamn Edomites that represented France and other countries.
Yeah, that was a UN meet.
Okay, the UN meeting. So like,
They got up and walked
they
out.
got up and walked out. Why? Because it was a goddamn shame of themselves. They started getting exposed. And that's what's happening right now.
Yep.
The so-called white man is a shame.
Right, bro.
That's why they get so damn mad.
Yep.
You know you piece of shit nerd. You know you a pedophile.
Right.
You know y'all live freaky weird lifestyles behind closed
Very.
doors.
Yes, sir.
But then you come out in society, y'all
Right,
ain't even
right.
doing that no more.
Right.
But you got these Edomites, you come out into the society and you upstanding Christians.
Right.
That hard go to work and
Right.
take care of your wife and kids
Right.
and sending them off to college.
Right.
Y'all ain't shit, man.
Right.
And you're doing it all off the backs of free slave labor.
Right.
You know, you're doing it all off the premise.
Yeah.
They're doing it all off the premise of free slave labor. Meaning that y'all set up in this world, okay, based off the destruction of us.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Become a kind word. But they'll associate themselves with godliness and going. That's the first thing. That's the scripture just like you talking about.
A hypocrite.
Right, man.
No, you
Okay.
for me? Oh, no, I was just saying.
We, you know what I'm saying? All our ways are righteousness, man. All your ways are grievous, man.
Yes.
Right.
Okay?
And we grew up, like, I can't speak on other states, because I only can speak on Texas, but we grew up in this piece of shit. Growing up, we got to take Texas history.
Right.
You got to take U.S. history, you got
Right.
to take Texas history.
Right.
So I don't know if other states got to take the state history, and then they got to take U.S. history. I know that you got to take U.S. history, that's across the board. You see? But we grew up like, like the elder was bringing out earlier, we was going into, you know, growing up as a Baptist, and they had the big C's on the wall, and then the people were mesmerized. You see, they walk in there, they wasn't even worried about nothing but looking at that picture.
They had more reference to that picture than their own life.
So we grew up, I'm just using this as an example, thinking that these fucking so-called icons was heroes.
Right.
Goddamn Sam Houston.
Right.
Goddamn
Murderer.
David Bowie.
Murderer.
Daniel Boone.
Sam Houston. Murderer.
Right.
Stephen F. Foster.
Murderer.
They teach you these faggots.
Right.
These pedophiles were great men. You can actually look up, you can type in like Texas Revolution. They all got heroes denoted by their name.
Right.
They was heroes. They was politicians, and they fought for freedom.
Right.
Freedom fighters. You know?
Right. Against the wicked, the bad, wicked Indians.
Yeah.
And us being in our ignorance, not knowing it was our damn brothers, man.
Right.
But they got to be labeled heroes by the bloodshed of our brothers and the removing of landmarks and the thievery of the land, man.
Right. And God, not one like the brother brought out in Psalm 15 and 16. They hate instructions, so they were supposed to abide by rules in this state that we know as Texas. You know, because slavery was outlawed in this state, but it was a part of Mexico at the time. You see? So they didn't want to follow the laws that was on the books, even though they had agreed to it.
Right.
Going back to that devil, it was Stephen F. Austin, his father. I think his name was Moses.
Wow.
If I stand correct, I had to check it. Stephen F. Austin's father, he set up pretty much the deal to get the Edomites in the land over here. You see? And they said they was gonna follow these laws of the land. And then the whole Texas Revolution was about they want to maximize profit off the resources on this land, like cotton, sugarcane, through free slave land. See?
Moses Austin, ain't that a bitch?
He set up, look, they came to agreement, you see, about we will follow these rules if you let us on y'all land. You see? Anyway, I'm not going on history lesson. Go ahead and go back to the truth.
He got a little move. Going to Esau, it says.
Hey, that's why Texas was deemed themselves a republic.
A republic, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was like, man, fuck that. We you know what I'm
our own.
We live by the gun and by the sword around this bitch. You come around here, we gonna break, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you talking about, man. And it's still staying to this day, man. Okay, whether you realize it or not.
Right,
Go ahead,
Texas
brother.
is a republic.
Right, man.
Right. Then what they just never did, Texas got annexed, called an annexation. I think Texas, they got added to the Union, so these bastards still more land.
Yep.
That's when they went and got California and other
Right.
plots.
Right.
From who?
Right, bro.
Gag, you know, the government that land.
Right. Just put
Block it, not Issachar, Gag. Gag. See, they went and took them to Mexico.
right. Everything damn near from Texas up to Utah. You look up a map of a map of Mexico in the 1700s, bro. From the coast of Texas all the way up, bro.
Yeah,
to Utah,
because I
bro.
think it was only 3 parts. It was divided into, if I'm not mistaken, into 3 parts. Then you had the Louisiana Purchase, all these different, you know, just a really a big land grab, man. And then they divided it into each state. And then they united the states.
Right.
The United States.
Right.
Texas was standing as a republic, but then they gave that annexation. I believe that's what it's called.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah.
that's
They got basically for the purpose of slavery.
Guns.
See? They need to have more might, more military power.
Ain't that something, bro?
It's fucking devil, man.
Right, man.
Goddamn liars, man.
That's what the devil will do.
The scripture said no land, man.
So right, and they erected these statues of these pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Out there in Jackson, Florida, you got Andrew Jackson, and that man enacted the Indian Removal Act.
Yeah,
He was
right.
responsible for what? damn Trail of Tears.
Right. His nickname is the Indian Killer, man. And that wasn't no taking a shot. That was
What he
saying
was.
pride.
Right.
I'm the Indian Killer. You know what I'm saying?
But he's a hero. He got a
Right,
statue.
right.
You know, erect statues of murderers and thieves, right?
Supposedly.
Hey, bro, welcome to Babylon. Welcome
They
to
got
Babylon.
statues of Sam Houston, Stephen F. Austin. They got this bastard is all over the place.
Right. Hey,
George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. Go ahead.
hey, when it's that time, man, the Spirit of the Lord put the Spirit back on Israel, bro. Hey, but Gad gonna go live on these topics, bro. It's long overdue, man. Okay, Ruben, they gonna go live on these crackers. It's long overdue.
Yeah, they been hating.
It's long overdue, man. You're gone too far, man.
Right?
You're gone too far. Go ahead, brother.
You got a little bit more. Isaiah 32:7. The instruments also of the churl, talking about the peasant Esau.
You know, that ain't what you want to call it. Right.
The
You
instruments.
better be called a turkey.
right. Go ahead.
The instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speak of right.
You see? Goddamn bastard was a lie. Then they outlawed slavery. It was outlawed, but then they said, well, these slaves over. So they brought them over here supposedly as indentured servants.
Yeah.
But they had to serve servitude for 20 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The so-called payoff debts. What debt they got to pay off? They've been working for your punk ass for free.
Right. In 20 years of
that's something
hardcore labor, they'll be dead probably before the 20 years.
Right.
Is up.
Right.
Unless they want
And then it get left over to their children. Now
Right.
you take up your papping debt.
Not just 20 years. Hardcore, back-breaking, spirit-breaking. Hey, bro. Slavery, bro. Servitude, bro. Hey, bro, you ain't gonna, man, hey, bro. You'll have a 20-year-old Jake looking like a 50-year-old man after that, man. After that abuse, man, to his body, man. Okay? The devil's got a lot to pay for. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Spain put big hell on Instacart.
Right, bro, right.
Hell yes.
Right.
That's why you still got them bastards ruling on the Western Hemisphere.
Right.
Their heads is still in power. A lot of them is,
Right.
Right. Hey,
And
that's
our people think they goddamn Spaniards, man. So them Edomites, them crackers, man. You know?
no way.
Like the name conquistador, that's a conqueror.
Right,
man.
bro.
That's not no explorer to go and find new lands. That's to go and conquer, man.
You're supposed to be finding exotic spices from India.
Ain't that what they told us in school? We learned white supremacy all our life, man. From the Christianity to the indoctrination of their school system, man. All that is white supremacy. Y'all ain't never been nothing but slaves. We chunked y'all a few bones. Shut up and sit down and do what the hell we tell you how to do, how we tell you when to do it, man.
And these devils got enough pride about them. Esau is known as the proud.
Yes.
Proud, if you read the book of Obadiah, how's his pride searched out?
Right.
You see, this goddamn devil have enough pride to say, y'all should be grateful that we helped you out.
Took you out and made you civilized.
We helped you the way we did, and we still help you.
Yeah.
We're giving you jobs,
Welfare.
you taking up all the welfare. Well, we know statistically that the Edomites is using up all the welfare in this country. You see?
Because the welfare system was started for the Edomites. It wasn't started for Jake.
Hell
Y'all
no.
was the first ones to receive welfare, man. Esau received all kinds of benefits over here in the land of America, man. All you Edomites that came from all these different European countries, all right, before the establishment of America, all right, after Esau came in and wiped out Gad, Reuben, and Issachar, who you think took them lands, man? All right, for pennies on the dollar, man. Things like the Homestead Act, man.
Right.
All right, you can get thousands of acres of land for nothing, man.
Ain't that something?
All right.
Yep.
And now you done relegated those people, the people that were already here, little RVs and reservations,
I
man.
believe all that came about after the Indian removal act.
Right.
They started, and then through gas on the place.
Right. And that land y'all got was dirt fucking cheap, man. But then you say that you didn't get an advantage, man.
Man,
That
they
you
took the land.
Right, took it.
They didn't pay for shit.
Right.
Just like Texas, they ain't, man, that's nothing Salaki. Go ahead.
No, you
Right,
know.
right. Right, like the Louisiana Purchase. I believe that was like 18 million that they purchased that land off from the French who they finagled that.
Yeah, they stole it.
You know what I'm
Shit.
saying? Shit, they got
Sell
niggas
your
that play
stolen
baseball
shit.
make $18 million a year, man.
Meanwhile-
pennies on the dollar.
Yeah.
Was it Rhode Island? Or something they said they ain't got Rhode Island. They exchanged the Gadites, exchanged beads, so many beads.
Woo! I know about that.
I don't know if they
Yeah,
were in
yeah.
Rhode Island.
I believe that, bro. I believe that, bro.
They gave us some exchange for the land. They gave
Some
them,
fucking
they
beads,
gave
right.
beads.
Woo!
Okay, you give us beads, yeah, you can have
Right, right. And some salt water.
And the
Shit.
Gad was expert bead makers.
Right, right, bro.
Necklace, you know, they was experts in bead
Yeah.
work.
Crap.
And
You know,
fell low, bro. We fell low, man.
Oh, it was 4 ports.
okay, Salaki.
New Spain.
New Spain, huh?
Yeah. When you had the United States, you had Louisiana Territory. Oh, 5 ports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oregon County, New Spain, Louisiana Territory, Salakia. Then you had West and East Florida, and then you had the United States over here to the side. You see? And all that was Edomites, you know, that had stole this land. Okay? Then you had the Louisiana Purchase, you had different, you know, then they split it up and made the United States, man. Okay?
Get a scripture in Daniel 7 where they talk about the little horn that subdued the 3. Because the Edomites that was over here, we all got taught some of it in history.
Yeah.
And this public food system.
Right.
Spain, the French, and the British. You see it, well, America came out of Great Britain. You see?
Right.
What it say?
Daniel 7 and 8. It says, I considered the horns, and behold, they came up among them another little horn.
Read up.
Daniel 7 and 7. After this, I saw in the night vision, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly. And
Right. See, so that fourth beast, we know the fourth beast is who? Of what empire? The Roman Empire. Go ahead.
It says, and it had great iron teeth, and devoured and brake in pieces, and stamped the residue with the feet of it.
Right, and what is America?
Right.
It's the image
Yep.
of
Yep.
Rome,
Yep.
of the beast.
Right.
See?
A great military might.
Right. See, they had their iron teeth, bro.
Yeah.
Right, right. That's right.
Go ahead.
And it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns.
Right.
Right. That's going into the, what we know today as the EU, but even back during the Roman Empire, they had basically an EU of that time.
Yeah.
So you can understand. Okay? Go ahead.
Right. And then they have, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, now, they, one of the ways of diversity is that they didn't have, they set up rulers, man. They wasn't going through the family line anymore.
Right, they set up the Senate
Yeah.
and all that. And they voted for their votes.
Right, right.
You know, the different people in the government office and in the Supreme office. See?
Yep.
Where you have,
This.
But
Right here.
before it was, your rulership got passed down to your
Exactly.
posterity.
right, through the line, through the
Yeah,
lineage.
it's a family
right,
line.
Family
Right.
line.
And here we are right here, bro. And the same thing, man. Okay? And this is not the Roman Empire reincarnated, man. You niggas better wake the fuck up, man. Go ahead, bro.
Daniel 7 and 8. I considered the horns, and behold, they came up among them another little horn, Before
Now that
whom?
little horn is America. See? And America came out of Great Britain. You see? America is birthed out of
Right.
we know it's Great Britain.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
It says, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots.
Right, so the one that America plucked up was Great Britain through we know it the Revolutionary War.
Right.
And then they had the Spanish-American War.
Yep.
And then they had the American-French War.
Yep.
They subdued the other 3.
Right.
And they was over here first, British, see?
Right.
Spain and the French.
Right.
Yep.
All right? That was all I was going. Just showing because brother was going into history about how part of America was called what, Spain?
New Spain.
Spain. You see?
And Jake don't even understand that. Like New York. York is a town across the pond.
Right. New
It's
England.
New York. New England. That means they got an old one. Jake don't even realize that, man. That's crazy.
Right. I don't think they associate the England with a Tom Brady, man.
Oh, and the deflated football.
Right, man. Jack don't know shit, man.
All these states and cities in America named after old European countries and cities, man, city-states, man. All right, and if you notice, all of these 10 horns, man, these are all Edomite nations, man. All right, the EU and NATO is all Edomite ruling nations, man. Ain't none of you Jakes in them, man.
Right.
All right. Not even the other heathen are in them, man. No Moabites, no Ishmaelites. All right. No Elamites. All right. No Ammonites. Right. And that's the whole point of this thing, man. That help you even know even more that this devil is in rulership, man. All right. Because these nations are who run the world, man. All right. If you go against these nations, all right, they did this collaboration to stomp out all you heathen, man. All right. The Most High put the spirit on them to do this, man. All right. You come up against one of these Edomite nations, they gonna roll on your ass, man. All right. But the time is coming to where the Most High is empowering these heathen nations to roll on Esau eventually.
They got a Rome in Mississippi, bro.
Yeah.
They got a Rome, Texas.
Yeah, got a wrong Texas. Paris, Texas, Rome, China. But, you know, not
Right.
oil.
Right.
You know, just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that something, bro?
They already know. They trying to take from alcohol.
Right.
Georgia. That's something, bro.
Bricks. Georgia. Slaves.
Philadelphia.
Woo!
That's wicked.
Right.
Right.
The city of brotherly love. So brotherly love through this place, man. The only
Right.
brotherly love is what you're looking at, man.
Right.
And that's what I noticed, man, that all these nations are all Edomite nations, man.
Right.
And just like when you got these different soccer clubs and all that shit, all of the highest paid soccer clubs and all that shit, they all owned by Edomites, man.
Esau.
And they over there in Edomite city states, man.
Right.
And you got Jake over there kicking that ball, all right, because Esau can't do it as good as Jake, man. All right.
That's right.
This is Zechariah 11:5. It says, "Who possess and slay them,
Right.
and hold themselves not guilty."
Right.
That's
Now, so what's an example of that? What they say? It ain't our fault.
right.
I didn't do it.
Right.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Me and my family never hurt no. We got black
Right.
in it. We never hurt.
Right.
we never sold.
Right.
God delivers our mail is black.
Right.
Right. But y'all living the lifestyle you living based upon
Slavery.
slavery, hardcore slavery.
Right. Rape, robbery, and murder.
Rape, robbery, and murder.
Right.
So you enjoy y'all really, you know what that's called? Accessories to the crime.
Right.
You better believe it.
Right.
The
Because
Rico.
they'll take you to jail if you were just an association as far as you weren't doing the crime, but you reap the benefits of the crime and you got to do time to
Yeah.
Right.
they get you on conspiracy. So
Right. And you will not be acquitted.
No.
You will be charged. You will receive the full
if you took
sentence.
some of that, they gonna take it all back. If
Right.
you went and bought houses and cars, but you never sold nothing, you were never affiliated with it, but they found out that money that you spent and got houses and cars with was from this drug money, and they gonna
They
seize
come to get all that,
you gotta
right.
do some jail time.
Right. Right. They're gonna get that and tax you on top of it and
Yep.
do the jail time.
Yep.
Psalms 15:18. When thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him.
Right, and that's what this devil did, man. All right, he consented with them Hamites and them Ishmaelites, man. That sold us off, man. All right, that sold off the southern kingdom, man. All right, that's what you devils did. All right, but then you said that you was innocent, man. All right, but you consented with them, man. You agreed with them to sell your brother into captivity, man. All right.
Yeah, and then that and in general it's saying too that Esau's in agreement with these
Right.
for being a goddamn thief.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Bro. And he can't help it, man. That's the wicked
Yes,
creator
yes,
for the
yeah.
evil, man. He can't help it.
That's what he do.
Yo, you wanna go?
Well,
Right, shit. Right.
shit. What can I get out of it?
Right, and this is the story. This gonna be the story behind it.
And what's so cold, he consent with the mother heathen nations. Then he turned around and stabbed them in the back.
Right. He'll set them up. They're
Yeah.
gonna do his dirty work. He take the spoil and then put the finger in this is the thief. And lock them up and put them in
It's
there.
Moab's fault.
Right.
It's Ammon's fault.
Right.
And now these other nations is like, you know what, you goddamn devil. All right, that's how you want to do.
Right.
Fuck y'all too, man.
Right.
Tariffs on us, tariffs on you.
Woo.
Tit for tat. Let's go
Right.
back and forth.
Right.
And
Right,
this
bro.
world economy can't take it, man.
Right, man.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Especially,
And then-
Salaki, bro. Especially America, bro. Goddamn America trying to put these tariffs on these other countries and other nations, bro. We suffering off of that shit, man.
Yeah.
You stinging them a little bit, but the big sting is really in your ass.
Yes.
Man. Okay? Then how is that for?
Bruh, everything
on,
is
man.
imported.
Right.
So if they jump, okay, all right, tariffs, all right, we got you. We're gonna tariff your ass right back, man.
Right.
These other nations realize that this man is the devil. And they drank of the wine.
Right.
Now they mad at the
Right.
devil, man.
Yep.
As it said in the script, that was a prophecy.
Right.
And they know how to live on little to nothing.
Right.
Yes.
And in these other countries, they still can live off the land
Right.
a lot more than we can.
Right.
Yeah, like way a lot more.
Right. Totally different setup, man. They ain't got to worry about no Monsantos and all that shit over there, man.
Right.
Okay? That shit is set up over here, man.
They
You
can,
get a bitch.
in certain villages and certain areas, they can go out and get chickens and
Right.
get cattle out
Right,
there
bro.
out there stable, man.
Right, bro. Right, but they ain't worried about no Walmart, man. They're not running to the dollar store, man. Okay? They living off the land, man. Okay? Bro, this place is fucked up,
Even
man.
when they go to the market, that stuff be there's way
That's
fresher.
farm, yeah, right. That's straight out straight from the farm, man. Okay? Hey, man. Hey, boy.
America's doing bad. The only only market you gonna go to is formal market that's owned by you know, or they got these people
The
that
farmer's market.
Yeah.
On ATV. Like,
The,
come on, man.
they got people that so-called buy. They found out that shit was a damn scam. All these people that's supposed to go to these private corner markets and stuff like that, they got one around on the side of the southwest side. They got a
Yeah, they got one on the north. Yeah, got one on the north
They
side.
supposedly be buying organic stuff and then they come and sell it in a market setting. But they found out a lot of that shit is GMO.
Right, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not, it's grown and contaminated.
Any
so this place is
damn
like
way.
foul and contaminated.
The earth is not yielding at
You
its
know what
full
I'm saying?
capacity.
Right.
Hey man, my old man, just real quick, man. My old man grew an orange tree, man, in the back of the yard, man. Them oranges taste like shit, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He tended to them the best that he could,
Shit,
man.
yes.
He old country boy from the farm, so he knew how to, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that shit tastes like garbage.
So I can give the same testimony. Them fruit that my old man got growing right now, the lemons and all that, man, the limes, all that he growing in his yard tastes like sewer water, man.
Now you know what that show? Just in a short period of time, how much
The
this
shit
man
got
polluted.
yes.
Right,
fucking earth.
right,
Straight
bro.
up.
Right,
Because
bro.
when we was little kids, and I'm not that old, but even when I was small, if I found a fruit tree, and I ate a piece of fruit.
Right.
He was sweet.
You can eat it, right. You actually eat it, bro. You right, bro. You right, bro. And I was smaller, bro. At my grandmother's house, as soon as we came up, as soon as we stepped off the porch, well, I know that's different. Stepping off the porch, they got the but they had a goddamn pear tree, an apple tree right there, bro. We go out there and just get it, bro. It was good to go, man. Raspberries, raspberries, muscadine.
Right.
Oh, bro. Hell no, bro.
So how is the apple juice sweet?
Mulberry.
Shit, chemicals.
Shit. Right.
Chemicals. Fragrance number 5.
Shit.
Fabergé number 5.
Right.
The same shit they make that orange juice taste like orange juice again. That's all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Go ahead,
Esau has been at hard work destroying this place in a short period of time.
Right, bro.
We talking about 15, 20 years.
Yes.
Right, bro.
We can see a big damn difference just a little time we've been in the truth, man.
Right, bro.
This is wacky, crazy, man.
Right, bro.
Everything is escalated. Wickedness is totally escalated, man. Homosexuality wasn't as big as it is now, man. 10 years ago.
Nowhere near.
GMOs at an all-time high. You don't know what you eat no more, man. You don't know if that's meat. You don't know what you eat.
You don't know if that's rat, if it's horse.
What is it?
Right, bro.
The FDA know they got caught with horse meat. Selling horse
Right,
meat.
numerous times, right, bro? Kangaroo. Straight up, bro.
So you going to think you get some ground beef, that's goddamn horse.
It's koala.
Once he put that goddamn Tony Chachere's on it, bro. Niggas don't know, bro.
That's why
They slap your mouth
with that pink slime, man.
Woo!
Hey,
bro.
Best you can, leave that shit alone.
Yeah,
man.
right.
You go in there and that old shit looking red in the package, and they telling you it's 20, 80-20. You know what I'm saying? They could get the big 5-pound shit in the goddamn
In that tube.
In that tube, bro.
Meat don't come in tubes, man. That's just this, man. That's crazy, man.
But that's how Jay gotta live. Is cut that shit up and gotta make it last.
The cheap meat, the shit off the floor. Esau got it. The FDA, I think it's like 2 to 6 inches on the floor. Because, bro, you go to a slaughterhouse, they got rats in there on the floor with the butchers and all that, man. And it regulates so low that they not supposed to get that stuff off the floor, but so high. And you tell them, come on, man. But who's in there regulating this shit?
Right. That's when you get bologna in your hot dogs and all that shit.
Then that shit gotta go from there. They gotta go to a processing factory. Then go from there. Gotta get put on a freezer truck. Then from the freezer truck, the shit gotta come to the grocery store.
Right.
Then
Mechanically separated.
Right. And when we say process, that's being bleached, then hit with that carbon dioxide.
Monoxide to preserve.
But that meat turn within a day's time, it's gonna turn gray.
So how old is that animal? So to say the animal that got slaughtered, by the time it gets to the grocery store, how old is that animal?
Yeah, break bread with
From the time of the slaughtering to the time of the, it's on the shelf,
Exactly.
on the freezer area or the refrigerator area in the grocery store.
Right.
How long has it been since that animal been slaughtered?
Right. Exactly.
Who knows?
Exactly, bro.
It's been a long time.
Right.
A long fucking time.
Right, bro. Hey, just break. When you go get that tube of meat, bro, or that whatever package of that pink slime, crack that up open, bro. Why is it green and brown and gray on the inside? Come on, man. Jake got it, man.
Yeah, and they got the clone meat, so a lot of it ain't animals.
Exactly.
Cows and shit.
Exactly. And if and in America, we're the only country that's not required to label clone meat.
Right.
It's illegal in all other countries, bro.
Right.
Not in America, bro.
How come?
The gentleman selling you, he'll sell you anything, you not just niggas, even these Edomites. You'll buy a goddamn burger that says telling you it's 0% beef.
Woo! Well, Jake the move to the Impossible Burger now.
Impossibility.
It's got more chemicals in it than the goddamn beef, man.
Right.
So you go ahead, niggas. Go ahead, huh?
That's what the devil is.
Go ahead, niggas. Go ahead, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we just bringing out the wiles of the devil, but we ain't trying to, man. Look, The 2/3 of you niggas, man, we know you're gonna continue on down your path. Go ahead, man. Okay? This is gonna resonate with the elect, man. Okay? The ones that has got the Most High blessed with the ear and eye to see and hear, okay, and understand the wiles of the devil and how he operates.
Right.
To know that you got an enemy, man. Okay? Man, everything in nature has an enemy, man. The Most High is perfect balance, man.
Right.
False balance is an abomination to the Most High power, man. Proverbs 11, Proverbs chapter 11, man. Everything got you know what I'm saying, got an opposite, man. The righteous,
the wicked.
You got opposition, the wicked, man. Okay? Where and who is he, man?
Right.
Shit, who responsible for all the things these brothers just got through mentioning, man? From the GMOs to the clone meat.
Right.
Who's responsible for all this, man? To pollute the land, so when you can't plant seed in your yard, it's gonna look like it. It's gonna look like the fruit, bro. But bite into that bitch, man.
Right.
Right. You go in the produce section, you got gnats and shit flying all around the fruit, man.
Bro.
Seedless.
In the way, bro. At the HEB by my crib, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can actually go through the apples and shit, and they have what their worm hanging in. I'm not bullshitting, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much more better. I'm trying to go to the one on West Side. It's all bullshit, but at least they camouflage and shit.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, a little
You
bit.
got the fucking worms and shit, molded fruit, molded.
You gotta sit there and really sift through.
Right,
yes.
Try to find a good anything, you know? Even the whole food, that's garbage.
Right.
Shit, all
Right.
I say I told the elder before, went to Whole Foods, was supposed to be the top-notch spot. I got some fruit, had a peach. Now you know the seed and the peach in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Good thing I cut it, but I cut the peach, and from under the seed, looked like a spider or something. I don't know what it was, like a little bug crawled from under the peach. Now, what would have happened if I wouldn't have cut it and I just bit into that bitch?
It ain't that hoe.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't that hoe. And safe to say, we done ate some of them, bro.
Yeah, you might have turned.
Safe to say, man. You know what I'm saying?
You cut a peach open, and some peaches, I seen a peach seed was about this goddamn big.
Come on, bro. That's a goddamn shame, bro. That's a fucking shame, man.
Right.
That's a fucking shame, bro. Damn.
How did that spider get there?
And you paid for it. You bought it,
Right.
huh? With fake money, bro. But
This whole place is a farce. Right.
God.
This is Walt Disney World, man. Ain't none of this shit real, man. All this shit is fake. It's just a big goddamn illusion of so-called freedom and democracy.
Like on that movie with Eddie Murphy, 40, what was it called? 40 hours.
Yeah.
And they had Wally World. I think it was Wally World on there. That was the theme park in that movie. Wally World. This is fucking Wally World.
Right, bro.
Oh, that was on vacation.
The family vacation, right. They was breaking their ass to go to Wally
Get to
World.
Wally
bro.
World. You had to go nowhere. Just sit in your house. You
They
there.
went through all kind of hell to get to Wally World.
Then the brother made a
Thank you,
statement
crazy, bro.
earlier. He said that they even selling this madness to their own people. Well, you got to go back to the Georgia Guidestones, man. Even they want to even eradicate a large percentage of their own people, man.
Right,
And bring
bro.
the population up to 500 million,
Right.
man. That's the law they going by.
Right, bro.
They not going. The Lord said, "Be fruitful and multiply," not be Thanos.
Right. They want to cut the population up from like 8 billion to like 500 million.
500
man.
million.
That's a lot. That's bro, that's a lot of kids. And they plan, bro. This is not an if, and, or maybe, man.
This is written
These
in
devils
stone.
has got it already enacted, man.
Right.
Okay. All right. But what do you think the biggest? Who make the most money, bro? And probably on family business, but he's got damn mortuaries, man. Okay. But death ain't gonna grow.
Not gonna stop.
Death is a perpetual thing, man. Okay. Go ahead, brother.
This is real quick. We were talking about Ezekiel 4:13. And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles,
Right.
whether I will drive them.
Right.
We ain't foul food, man.
Right. Fucking piece of shit. Right. Frail.
He eat children, dogs.
Right. Hey, they just came up with a bag of defiled bread, man. Just a while ago, man. Okay? Right, man. You think that was grown, that wheat was grown and good soil, man?
Right. Goddamn wheat crushed under a big grinder at a mill.
Right.
No,
I'll tell you
sir.
how they make that wheat. It's all flawed, man. You know, by the time you get it in the store, you eat sugar, man.
No
Damn. Right, bro. Right, bro. That white bread, bro. Killing us, bro.
Yeah, that shit ain't nothing but some goddamn paste or some
Right,
shit.
bro.
Especially you eat starch, the starch is
Turn it to sugar, bro.
Sugar.
Right. That's why the cancer is one of the highest, the killers here in Babylon, bro. That cancer feed off that sugar.
Yes.
And the devil know this, man.
But they got Indiana.
Shit,
They
bro.
got breast cancer money.
Right.
And you fucking devil was causing all this shit.
Bruh, if you wear a pink ribbon, it's gonna stop breast cancer. That's the problem. Everybody won't wear that ribbon.
No, that or MD Anderson.
All the athletes wearing pink during the game.
Right.
Yeah, your pink dress.
I knew a person that had cancer, man, and this was actually in the truth. And he talked bad about MD Anderson, right? He said that place is a piece of shit.
Shit, they making cancer history. They put a line through cancer. Esau stand up there like, yeah, get rid of cancer. What the fuck are you causing this shit?
Right, bro. Right.
You the
Cancer
cause.
is caused from all this bullshit food that the people
Right,
eat.
right, bro. Right, bro.
I had this Moabite. He always eating fruit and shit every day in the breakfast. And he always cut the shit open. I'm like, what a goddamn seeds that, man? You ain't got no seeds in that shit. I say I don't need seed. Why do you seed for? No seed make it easier to eat.
You right.
The same
He
one
don't.
that got fucking lymph node cancer and shit, man.
Damn.
All right, he might have been at the goddamn MD Anderson, man. He had to go through the radiation therapy, but he didn't go through through the machine. He went through. They gave him like some radiation pills, man. That he had taken.
Cancer on one of his lymph nodes.
Right.
That's
Right.
bad, and your body got a lymphatic system,
Right.
and that's responsible for
Yes.
removing the toxins out your body.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Ain't that something, bro?
His neck swelled up right now, but he's still eating fucking
You got them
GMO
up throughout the
fruits
body,
and
you got
shit.
them under your neck. You got them, I forget all the points you got on my body.
Yeah, right there.
There's more, I mean, you got more than this. This is two main ones. You got them.
These ones from right here, fly up on
Yeah,
you
they're-
quick.
they're-
You just got to just fast, bro, and let your shit detox, bro. It's the most high Lord, bro.
Right, because wherever your lymph nodes swell up, that's where you have that disease occurring. Like say you got if you got a cavity or something in your tooth and it get infected, your lymph nodes gonna swell up in that area, you know.
Right.
But your body trying to push them toxins out.
Right. And that is it's completely separate from your rest of your circuit. You got a lymphatic system, and you got your other circulatory system. See? But go ahead.
Alright. Leviticus 19 and 31. It says, regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek out the wizards to be defiled by them.
Good gracious.
I am Yahweh your power.
Right, I brought that scripture out because the elder brother was going into Disney, man. All right, and Disney is taking over a lot of these entertainment industries, man. All right, like Marvel. All right, and they took over the Star Wars and all that shit.
Yep, so.
They over like the ESPN. All right, the reason that this devil is moving everything through Disney is because Disney is full of fucking witchcraft, man. All right, look at Mickey Mouse, man. He's supposed to be a goddamn wizard, man. All right, and our people are in a fucking Disney state of mind, man. All right, that shit, all that shit pushes is the LGBTQ bullshit. All right, women being in charge over men. All right, and all kinds of other faggotry, man. All right, that's all that shit pushes, man. And everything that Disney is getting involved with in entertainment is ruining that shit, man. All right. You got even the common man don't want to go see these bullshit ass feminist movies, man. Star Wars fell the fuck off, man. They're trying to have a damn woman Jedi, man. Now they're supposed to have the one Edomite bitch. She's supposed to be a female Thor now, man. All right. Oh, this shit is ridiculous, man.
Even Men in Black.
Right.
Yeah,
The black person white no. I mean, black female no.
Whack.
But it's called Men in Black. But come on, man.
Right. Even
That's crazy.
Right. The fucking Ghostbusters. They had nothing but fucking women in it. They even made redid the Ocean's 11. They had women in that shit too, man. The women don't even want to see the women in leadership in these movies, man. Ain't nobody showing up for that bullshit, man. Which shows you that the elites are pushing that shit. Because if the shit you're producing not making no money and nobody going to go see it, why is it in theaters, man?
Right.
Why is it on TV, man? All right, why is it plastered on every TV that you see? All right, because it's an agenda to it, man. All right, and Esau is pushing this agenda through Satan, man. All right, to push this demonic wave of energy, man, out here, man, to blind your goddamn hair, man. All right, from Jakes, all right?
Right, that's crazy, bro. Cause back what 10 years ago, Jake wasn't blowing their hair like that, man.
Right.
I mean, it was happening, but not at the rate that it's happening now. You know what I'm saying? Jake ain't just blowing their hair, they putting red in their hair. You got men, you know, we know these bugged out ass so-called black women doing it and the Latin tribes doing it. They putting these different colors off in their hair. You got men putting red and brown and blonde in their head, man. And green and shit.
This is Job 10 and 21. Before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. And this is the land of darkness. Darkness, man, the shadow of death.
Yes.
Everything is turned upside down. You see? It says, a land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order. And where the light is as darkness, man, it don't have order. That's why it's called Babylon, man, the city of confusion. See?
And speaking of Disney, man, when you look up, like I just did, looked up Disney, the majority of those shows are directly dealing with witchcraft.
Right, bro.
The Wizards of Waverly Place, man. Okay?
Right.
Just for an example. And then you park your children in front of the TV, oh, let them watch them cartoons. Let them watch them cartoons. It's all Disney. All that's witchcraft, man.
Right. Right.
The scriptures say thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
Right, bro.
And they teaching them witchcraft, what is it, Sabrina? Some shit, I don't know.
All of the above.
The teenage witch.
All of
Yeah,
the above.
goddamn princess
Hey,
and the
one
frog,
of the Disney's biggest hitters when they went over to color, they called it Technicolor.
Right, right.
One of the Disney's biggest hitters was called Fantasia.
Fantasia.
Bro. Okay.
Had Pan in there.
Right, bro. All that whole thing was witchcraft.
Full of witchcraft.
Bro. That whole thing was
And
witchcraft,
Greek
bro.
mythology.
Right, right. That whole fucking
Had
thing,
Bacchus
bro.
in there.
And
Right,
they get us when we kids.
Right.
That's when we
Harry
want to see the
Potter.
movies that's about witchcraft.
Right,
We want to see
right.
about the witches.
It's just
and
magic,
the
huh?
warlock.
Magic.
It's just
magic.
It's just a rabbit out the wild line.
But it's little kid stuff, that's harmless.
Right.
That's harmless.
Right.
Shit.
No, they just playing. They just play magic.
Oh, let them watch that stuff. Yeah, that ain't nothing hocus pocus.
Right.
Then you want to get
Freaky Friday.
Jay, niggas think, I done seen the black women, they'll let their kids sit in front of some shit called Princess and the Frog, because they got black characters in it. And the movie is based upon witchcraft.
Right, bro.
Voodoo. You know? I was watching, what the fuck is this? We got that goddamn voodoo witch in there.
Yeah. Which was a so-called black woman
Right.
out in the swamp
Rio.
dealing with voodoo.
Right.
Voodoo, man. And our people is heavy into that shit, man. My oldest child's mother went all the way to Louisiana to talk to a witch to get some shit to keep a nigga, to go get spells to keep a nigga, to keep him at home.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
We know that the tribe of Levi, which is the so-called Haitians, they into it, and Benjamin is into that shit. big
Right,
time, too.
right. Hey, when I was in the world, it's real quick, bro. When I was in the world, I was sitting on the porch at my homeboy house. I was back there blowing the goddamn grass, sitting on the porch. Next thing you know, goddamn car pull up, stop dead in his yard. Bitch threw out a goddamn dog, bro. Threw that hoe in the yard, bro. It was a goddamn voodoo dog, bro, with pins and shit and stuck in it, bro. Now, I didn't have no knowledge of it, bro, but I told her, I said, shit, I'm putting my shit, I'm going to the house, bro. It's too much. The bitch, you know what I'm saying? Bro, the black woman is engulfed into that shit.
Yes.
Okay?
And Bill was bringing it out early. You got a lot of these bug out ass so-called black females that are becoming witches. They really trying to tap in and learn how to tap into the left-hand side of the spiritual world.
Right. That shit is real, bro. That shit is real. How they say it in that Spaniel opera, kind of hoorah. Yeah. Goddamn witch, man. Okay. Putting the period blood and the junk food on, that's all that's witchcraft, man. Right, man. And any fucking thing, bro. The black, go ahead, right? I ain't gonna get him the black demon, man.
This Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 8. Therefore hear thou this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that says in thine heart, I am, and none that's besides me.
Through the process of elimination.
Right.
It ain't. It's too easy to nail down exactly who that's
Right.
talking about.
Right.
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 Talking about right here in this piece of shit ass country in America.
Right.
The
Right.
so-called white man is the head of this place.
Right, bro.
He's responsible for all the energy that go out in America, the programming of the minds.
Right.
That's why everybody in this place live a careless lifestyle.
Right. Zombified.
Just rolling through life without a care in the goddamn world. You know?
And no understanding why things are
All thus.
the way they are, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I'm gonna narrow it down to our people, man. Okay, like the scripture quoted about that scripture earlier. Our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. They have no idea. Because the scriptures tell you that even the sparrow and the swallow observe the coming of times, man. But our people don't understand why these things are happening or what's coming, man. Totally zombified, man. By this witchcraft and this shit Esau done laid out, man. Okay? But guess what the hell with you? Go ahead, bro. Yeah, bro.
And like the scripture the brother brought out earlier about the light being here as our darkness, light represents wisdom, man.
Yes.
Knowledge. So the knowledge of Babylon and all these philosophies that they push is all darkness, man.
Right.
And this is why you people are so lost, man.
Right.
And you believe in these idols and witchcraft and all these different things because what Esau is teaching you is contrary to what the Most High says, man.
Right.
This is true light, man. All right, and the true light is Yahweh our Lord. So if you don't have Him, then you don't have no true light, man.
Right.
You know. So
Hey, that was the first scripture that came out, right? When you started to count. There's a way that seemed right, bro. But it's really to the ways of this, man. All this shit, this idol worship and witchcraft, it seemed right to our people, man. And they embrace it wholeheartedly, man. They squeeze it, bro. They hold the ways of Babylon and America tighter than a nigga hug his damn mama, man. Okay? And it's all to the ways of death, man, to darkness, man. Okay? Go ahead, Doc.
There's Ecclesiastes 8 verse 1. Who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of the thing? A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the baldness of his face shall be changed. Boldness of his face shall be changed.
Wait now, just to get the part out of that scripture about the shining on a light, you know, it's referring to the countenance of your face, but in general, you know, light is representing wisdom. You know?
Psalms chapter 119 and 130. The entrance of thy words giveth light. It giveth understanding unto the simple.
Right.
So once you get these words, man, and you grasp them in your mind, you get the true light because these words are Yahweh shot, man. Yo, the wisdom, man. You get the understanding because at one time we was all simple. But through the words entering into our spirits by faith, by the Most High, allowed us to have this understanding, man, to have this wisdom.
Right. Renewed, bro.
Yep. So back in Isaiah, it says, that says in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day.
Right.
The loss of children.
Right.
And widowhood.
Right.
They shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments.
Real quick, read verse 1 in the same chapter.
All right. This is Isaiah 47 and 1. Come down and sit in the dust,
Right.
O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Right.
Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Now with the verse the brother just read, Esau saying it ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna be taken down.
Right.
Ultimately, that's
what it says.
What it says.
Right.
I'm not gonna suffer the loss of children. That's all symbolic talk of I'm not gonna be taken out of power, out of my position.
Right.
See?
Yes, he will.
You jump to the first verse. Shit, the Most High telling you straight up. We're gonna go back, and Most High gonna thoroughly express that you're coming down.
Right.
You get taken down.
Right.
Esau.
Right,
Read
bro.
it again.
It says, but these two things shall come to thee in a...
Verse 1 again.
All right, so like it says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
And how is that ultimately gonna happen? It's gonna happen by, as we know, the thermonuclear destruction that's gonna take place.
Right.
See? America is gonna get blown up by nuclear warhead. All right, that's biblical prophecy. And now I was going to the first verse. You can go back to it.
All right.
Oh, it's more on that. Oh yeah, go back to
verse
it.
9. It says, but these two things shall come to thee in a moment in one day. The loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments.
Yes.
And just as the elders brother was speaking about, all the witchcraft going on here in Babylon, it's written about in the scriptures, man. The great abundance of his enchantments, man. Esau all about this left hand magic, bro.
And who is it referring and telling you who's doing it? The virgin daughter of Babylon, not
Right.
the ancient Babylon that was Babylonian Empire. It's telling you that the virgin daughter of Babylon is casting out enchantment abundantly.
I mean, Esau had people do colors, sounds, smells, you name it, man.
Right, frequencies, airwaves, radio, frequency. See? You can hear it at every angle. You listen to music, you saw sending signals through the music. You watch TV, you saw sending energy or frequencies through the television. You see? Like your brother mentioned, colors. You know that every turn, this man got witchcraft surrounding him, you know, every turn. Shit, some shit we ain't, a lot of things we don't even recognize. You know? Go ahead, bro.
It says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge it had perverted thee. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth.
Right,
And
you saw the so-called white man, the biblical Edomites, they've been having their way in the earth for a long time. Things been going their way.
Yes.
Things ain't going their way right now. See? Because they troubled in the spirit.
Yeah.
You see? Things are going their way, but they behind schedule. They behind schedule with they plans. We got people waking up exposing them. Now their biggest fear. You know? Now they like, fuck it, I don't care if y'all expose me, what y'all gonna do about it? What they fearing is us, the Israelites, exposed. Because the children of Israel, this is scary to them. They waking up. Our slaves that we had bugged out of their minds are waking up to who they are. And they know who we are. We've been found out by our slaves.
Right.
You know?
Whatever y'all got. It says, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know.
Right.
Stand now with thine enchantment.
Right.
And with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
Because really when you tap into the left side of spirituality, that's just, in a nutshell, that's witchcraft.
Right.
See? And that's what Esau is dealing with. You know? He's dealing with the left hand. Go ahead.
It says, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. Thou art worried in the multitude of thy counsels.
Yeah,
Right.
weary. See? I mean, Esau, whether brothers believe it or not, we know, you know, that Esau is having all kind of counsel.
Right.
You know, we see some of them, like they had recently had the G7. You see, we know about the Council of Foreign Relations meeting. They got different. They got the Council of 13. They got all kind of councils.
Right,
this
right.
council, that
United
council.
Nations Council.
Right.
Which every nation is represented
Right.
except for you niggas.
Shit they do down in Bohemian Grove.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
See,
Right.
all these little meetings, a lot of shit we don't even know about.
Right.
Right.
You know. I don't know how accurate and true it is, but that dude, John Todd, he had, they had showed like a diagram of the different councils and shit they be having. Really the top, the elites, you know. The top of the Edomites, the elites. Go ahead, bro.
It says, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries,
Yeah, exactly.
wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
Right.
If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be,
Yeah.
thou mayest prevail.
Yeah.
Thou art worried, and the multitude of thy counsels, let now the astrologers,
Right.
the stargazers, and the monthly prognosticators
Right.
stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble.
Right.
The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame.
Right.
There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it.
It ain't gonna work for them, man. They gonna get destroyed. The Most High is telling you right now, all your witchcraft, all your little stuff that you done had set up from the jump, man. Because all your so-called founding fathers, man, was witches and warlocks.
Right.
What up, man? We can go all the way back to the Greek
Yeah,
Empire.
way
right?
all the con.
They was dealing with this shit. The Roman Empire.
Yep.
Esau been working hard because
Yeah.
for a long time they established a one world order.
Yep.
They wanted to do it back during the time of the Greek Empire. See, they was trying to Hellenize the known world. Now is the time of this man's destruction, man.
Right.
These prophecies all come to pass. You know what I'm saying? And the white man's rulership is damn near over with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit ain't bro. Go and tarry, wait for it, man.
All right.
These things that are written, they shall come to pass, man. Okay? And maybe just go think about what the elder was talking about the Revelation of the 12th chapter, man. Where they tell you that that old serpent, that dragon was cast onto the earth, man. Okay? I mean, his rulership is done, man. The white man shit is, man, look, man. That's why I say rejoice and be glad, oh daughter of Edom, man.
Yes, you should.
This your last hurrah, man. You better go see J.J. Watt, man. This might be your last go round, man.
Right.
Right. We're fronting the ones of you out there that's trying to be so-called out in the world,
Right.
trying to be these upstanding citizens
Right.
and shit. Be who you are.
Right.
Let it all out. Let it all out.
Why these motherfuckers be complaining about Trump so much, man? I'm talking about these so-called crackers, man. He being himself, man. He being a fucking natural born devil. He just saying what you crackers are scared to say.
Right.
They
He's
mad because they not eating. They not getting a piece of the cook,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
So you better, hey, man, look, but shame on you. Because you've been in rulership from the inception of America, the so-called United States of America. Y'all been on top, man. Okay? You done had full control over everything, man. Every fucking thing, man. So why you ain't get your cut, man? Why you ain't get your piece of the pie? You been in rulership the whole fucking time, man.
Right.
So now you done waited till at the end and try to scream and cry and shit and piss for your piece of the pie, man, and make the fuck out of here, man.
Your own people.
Right.
What's that scripture in the Apocrypha where it say that he that do it, whom to he will be good to?
Right, bro. Right, bro.
Yeah, bring that out.
Right. You want to sit here and bitch and cry, man, come on, man.
Yep.
You been in rulership the whole fucking world. Well, it should never be,
114,
it should be no, hey, man, this is the, like I was saying earlier, upon the last 20 to 25 years
you can see the decline of America, man.
Great decline.
Bro, 20, bro, 25 years ago, bro, you didn't see a bunch of crackers, bombs up under the bridge. You ain't see nothing but Jake, bro. Now you see these goddamn dirty. They look like Jake because they dirty.
Yes.
Right, bro. Right, bro. On the standard decline within, bro, 20 to 25 years, that's a short time, man. It's gonna happen quick, man.
Suicide.
Right.
What's going on with these? You Edomites, you want to kill yourself. You overdosing on opioids.
Right.
You homeless.
Right.
You working alongside Jakes.
And bugging the fuck out, man.
In the workforce.
Hey, what's that article you just had out? Motherfucker, was that Esau that just did all that shooting in Odessa?
Okay, people shot in Odessa, Texas.
Right, just a while ago, man. They
Yeah,
fucking damn near Esau, bro.
Of course.
Losing their fucking mind, man.
Jake don't do that. For the most part, Jake don't do that, man. Shit.
They shooting up
each other. Because if you kill another nigga, that's just
Yeah, you're a hero. You're a martyr. They might erect a statue of you.
slap on the wrist.
Right, you might be a character in the next NBA 2K.
Right.
Okay, they reward you for shit like that, man. Look at these goddamn heathens, man. Hey, bro, this shit is out of here, man. Right, bro.
It's bad.
Right, bro.
They
We're gonna
trying
put
to
you to
go
death.
shit.
We're gonna take your women, bro. Right.
You know they going down.
Right, bro.
She ain't got no Edomite friend. They going, bro.
Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach, chapter 14, verse 5.
That's it.
He that is evil to himself,
Right.
to whom will he be good?
Right. Read that again, Doc, please, Doc.
He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
Right.
He shall not take pleasure in the good.
You got a lot of Edomites that voted for Trump that are pissed off right now, and they upset with him. Some of them they mad at him, but they still say they count on him.
We've been betrayed.
You see why? Because they barely make it. They got a little job that they live in paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
And their kids on drugs.
Right.
Yes.
So you know what that make you? That make you the new niggas, man. That's how niggas been living their whole fucking existence, man, through generations, man.
Right.
They got piece of
They
shit.
got a documentary on that site. Not on that site, on that show Vice about it. That's the one. They got all kind of information. Yeah. It's all documentary about them Edomites complaining. They sitting around a dinner table, family and friends, talking about how Trump ain't make on none of his promises. Didn't make good on none of his promises.
I'm driving Uber now.
Yeah, drivers, you know, and these, you know, Edomites that was counting on this damn devil.
Yeah.
But the scriptures say he's evil to himself.
Right.
Yep.
Right. To whom will he do good? Nobody, bro. Not a motherfucking soul, bro. Hey, I seen a goddamn news report in the financial district in New York that the shit is dwindling down so bad. Goddamn crackers, bro, out there with monsters like this with their resumes and shit on it, bro. Out there standing in front of the place, man, begging for jobs, man. Okay, they got degrees, multiple degrees, man. Okay?
From a college?
Yeah, bro.
You're supposed to be A1. You go to college?
Right. As soon as you step out, you
In
in the money.
And they still, these are such a devil, they still promoting. If the average college student, if he goes to college, he makes $1 million more in his lifetime than the person with a high school diploma. You see, and these Jake is so simple still. They still believe they go to college, their life is gonna change.
Right. Especially a nigga woman, bro. She stand on that, bro. I can't, bro. Like a bitch told me, I refuse to apologize for being educated. I refuse to apologize.
Educated.
Right, bro.
And these black hoes are so stupid, man. That it won't work for them the first time. And then they'll go back to school, it won't work for them again.
Right.
Well, I'm just gonna go get a certification.
Right.
They'll go get that.
For the education, right.
They mess around, got 4-5 degrees.
Right. That's right, bro.
Now you do got some that's making it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them that's making it. You got a lot of these black women, because I'll put you like this. If you look at in the correctional office, you go to jail, most of it.
Right.
If you go to jail, most of them COs that's not actually, you know, they working in the processing part of the jail, or the prison. You see? And then if you go into Esau's, like if you got anything dealing with making payments to this kingdom, and it's, well, you got to go to the courts. When you go down to the court,
Right. Who you see? Who you see?
Behind them?
Who do you
They
see?
making, and these are the ones that was on the government shutdown.
Right. That's right, Doc.
That was part of that government shutdown that was got affected by it.
Yep.
Right,
So it's a lot of these, Esau give a lot of them this, and you don't need college degrees for that.
No.
For them jobs like that, you can, but you can get in the door without it.
Right.
You know, a lot of women got in the door with either a degree, with an associate degree, or they just started out young and they old women now. They've been doing it for 20 something.
Old maids.
But they really want to know, can you just do the job? College is just a goddamn scam, man. You get your goddamn money.
See, them women that got some, a lot of them
Shame
black,
on you for
they
saying
got
that
it
in front
while
of
the
black
getting was
women,
good. A lot of so-called black women that are living good off of so-called living good off of their college education. They got it while the getting was good.
Right, right.
Now we living in a time over the past really 10 years plus.
Right, it ain't so good.
Yeah, and I know females that have went and got they NA with the NR certification, can't find a goddamn job. Oh, they only paying $10 to $13.
You better jump on it, bitch, because that's about to disappear. Right. Right, bro.
Right. I'm gonna go back. They answer is I'm gonna go back to school. Our people are bummed out. Let me go back to school. It's gonna fix something. But like, you're gonna have to borrow $15,000 to go back.
Right, bro.
$5,000.
Right, bro.
I'm gonna give me a laptop and just get online there, take courses online.
Right. Right. Hey, bro, I know cats like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They went to school, tens of thousands of dollars in debt. They just said, shit, bro, I could have just took that money and tried to do some entrepreneur on my own shit. I wasted my fucking time.
And it'll made it a fail.
Right, bro. You spent all that time, some of the Esau's knowledge, and you in debt, and ain't no jail.
I mean, it's bad, very, very bad now. You know, it was bad 10 years ago. It's bad now. If you think that college degree is gonna do something for you, it's real bad. You know?
I know cats with college degrees that drive trucks. You don't need no college degree to drive a truck. Yeah, you don't even need a diploma.
Right, right.
You just need to know how to drive the damn truck, man, and pass the driving test.
Should have took the bread on that and bought you your own
goddamn truck, and you'll be doing something.
Right, bro.
But our people don't think like that because that's what's pushed. As a matter of fact, I was watching an episode, he got a show called Blackish with Anthony Anderson. His son told him in the show that I'm not going to college. He had already made it on the level of his father. He was like, look, things ain't like they used to be. I can get on this social media and push all the same shit. You went to college for all these years. I can jump right into it with the way technology is set up.
See, that's that witchcraft. That's witchcraft. Esau's pumping out. Go to college. Go to college. And getting big debt. All you gotta do is get on YouTube and type in college scam, and it's countless videos that's gonna pop up on people going in on how college is a big scam.
That's a conspiracy,
you know? Now if you go and get you a little trade or something, right? Better. You know?
Get the trade.
Right, bro. Right, bro.
Go ahead. You said there's more on
that. Ecclesiastes 14 verse 6. There is none worse than he that envieth himself. Woo! And this is a recompense of his wickedness.
And you know that's the nature and the mind of the Edomite.
Right.
If they're jealous of themselves, meaning they see another Edomite doing good,
right,
and they ain't up there doing good,
right.
They're
I'm telling on you.
Oh, it's happening right now.
Right.
Edomite beef with each other.
Right, bro.
All over the world, man.
Because
jockey for
jockey.
Right? Because Esau is on a continual quest to obtain everything that he can, but he can't never get enough, bro.
Right.
Now, keep like it is, bro. He's on a continual quest to obtain as much as he's the real nigga, bro.
Yes.
Okay, he can't never have
stingy, greedy.
You know what I'm saying? But desire as much as hell, man. This is what the scripture say, man. crackers always trying to obtain everything. So East all the crackers go back to the shop. I don't need that. You don't need
Right.
that.
And you know your future, the Most High gonna take it all from you.
Right.
Get that, we're ending on a couple of scriptures. Get the scripture in Job where he said they had swallowed down. But they should get that guy's word in Job 20. Yeah, Job 20. They had swallowed down riches.
Right.
And then get the scripture in Obadiah. Yeah, read Job.
The Job 20 and 15. He had swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again.
Right.
The Most High shall cast them out of his belly.
Right. See that? How's that gonna happen? Because Israel is gonna take the kingdom.
Right.
Right.
Not by our own might, not by
Right.
forming some militia out here in the streets.
Right. Now with a pistol in our hand.
Not this. All we doing is teaching the scripture.
Right.
It's a higher power that's gonna intervene and gonna endue us with power.
Right.
Lord
Right.
willing.
Right,
We up
bro.
that number, man.
Right, bro.
And some of us men get to participate, you know.
Right. Come on.
And,
Lord willing, bro.
taking
Lord
this man
willing.
down, man, and his son.
Right.
The general of this whole is not Yohana. General, the commanding general.
Right.
The head
Like
of
some
the-
niggas say, yo,
and
now.
the scripture do say that the Most High is rising up in Ezekiel 37, rising up this exceeding great army, and he is. It's a spiritual army, but it's gonna get spiritually physical.
Right. Read.
Okay? On a big level. You're not talking about race riots. That's for niggas out there.
Right.
You know?
Right, bro. And it may seem like a mystery to some to the simple. Be like, what kind of power is he talking about, man? The same power that delivered us out of Egypt. Okay? That's done wondrous works. Man. But this time he's finna turn it off. He's finna turn it. Jack always talking about turning up, and the Most High finna turn it
Right.
up.
It's gonna be lit.
Right. You get it right. Lit with fucking nuclear missiles, man. Okay? And fires, man. Okay? And skirmishes and shit, man. Okay? That power, man. Okay? Hey, man, hey, bro. Hey, bro. I don't know if, bro, it's kind of old, bro, but they got an old sitcom named Go McCall, man. The old military shit.
Right.
And his trademark saying was surprise, surprise, surprise. Man.
Right.
People gonna be surprised, man.
Yeah.
Right. The Most High put his lip down, man. When he gives Yahweh Shah permission to go ahead. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Because even though Esau is going down and we can clearly see it, he's in a state of a crisis, man.
Right.
Okay? Their nation is in a critical state right now.
Right.
They not producing sperm babies.
Right.
They gotta take fertility enhancement.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And they've been trying to kill this Planned Parenthood and various
Right.
abortion clinics.
That's right.
And we steady growing and multiplying.
Right. In our low stakes,
So I was watching that. That was that nigga Mike Tyson. He made some good points in that interview with LL Cool J. He was like, shit, how these niggas steady multiplying and they sick.
Right.
They diseased up and they steady multiplying. These goddamn Edomites. They trying to bring their nation to fruition, okay? But they can't do it. They gotta take goddamn fertility enhancement drugs. Or whatever that shit is.
Right. And they come out with spinal bifida and all fucked up.
Yeah, the kids coming out, y'all kids coming out fucking off
Retards
and autistic and shit.
Right, bro.
Right.
Hey, break that
y'all are going down, man.
Right, bro.
And Esau is not just gonna hand over his riches.
Right.
Esau is not gonna say, you know what, I ruled long enough, I tried all I can, and the economy is just so messed up, and I'm not winning on the geopolitical stage, so here, I'm handing over my wealth.
Right.
Let me just be fair with you.
Right.
Here's all your stuff back.
Right.
No. So how are they gonna bum them up?
Right.
They gonna get destroyed.
Right.
Killed. And the ones that don't gonna get dragged into slavery.
Yep.
We taking our riches back.
Right.
The nation of Israel.
Right. I'm gonna say this, man. You Joe six-pack old Milwaukee drinking crackers. Y'all have no idea of how much the elites, what they done hoarded and took for themselves.
Right.
And what they got, bro.
that they ain't even shared with you, bro.
Right. Just what in 2006, I believe. I could be wrong. I had to fact check it. They the Rothschild family was worth 500 trillion. That was big. But what about the other family? You know, that was one family.
Right, bro. Right, bro. One of the Rothschilds can pay out America's debt, man.
Right.
And
What?
bro, they can pay it multiple times, bro.
And still have bread.
And still have bread.
Not a little bread. Shit.
Big
bread.
gigantical.
Well, America is 200 trillion. Well, with the what they call unfunded liability.
Yeah.
That gives you the real number of the debt. It's down there. You gotta look on the bottom of that U.S. debt clock. It say unfunded liability.
Right,
it's
right.
pushing like 200 trillion. But then it tell you that the national debt is 22 trillion. See? So if they worth 500 trillion, and then the unfunded liability that is 200 trillion, they can fix it and still be filthy.
Right. Like Scrooge McDuck. I remember on
Right.
Scrooge McDuck, he used to just dive into the goddamn gold.
And what about the Gettys and the shit?
Woo! Right. And Oppenheimer. Right. Big bread, bro.
You know?
Big bread, bro. Number say this to St. the elder. Say the point. You see how that gold and silver going up, man? Brother, invest in some gold and some silver, bro. I shouldn't say gold and silver, but that gold is, if you can, it's damn not a reach, bro. Still get you
the
some
poor
silver,
man's
man.
gold,
Right, bro?
silver.
Get you some silver, man. It's going up, man. And you ain't got to be going in and spend your whole check, man. If you can't give it one coin, get one. And the next week, get you another. Next week, get you another. Okay? Whenever you can, man. Okay? Because this shit about to go broke. It ain't going to be no not, bro. When it's go, bro, you going to wake up one morning, this place going to be in fucking turmoil, bro.
It might not even be a waking up.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be the scenario. It could be you getting off work.
Right.
It could be emergency. Ain't
It's
nobody
just
leaving the facility.
Woo!
Because, man, me and another brother work at, man, it looked like a concentration camp. Bro.
Damn.
Straight up. They got that motherfucker set up like a concentration camp, bro. What's the little spinning door you gotta go to? Only one person goes to.
Yo. Damn, that's how they got it?
High fish, bro. You can't get out of that motherfucker unless you go do that.
Damn, so niggas ain't finna come up out of this bitch at all, huh? And if they lock, you right, huh? And if they put the lock on that rubbed up, you ain't getting up out that hole, bro.
I mean, it might be a shit. Nobody can leave the facility. We waiting on FEMA.
Damn. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? Your mama?
You know, in transit, and then they got a roadblock. Turn around and go back to your neighborhood, your residence.
Right, bro.
You see, I mean, it's so many scenarios on how the shit could play out, you know? But it ain't gonna be like you understand, ain't gonna be no announcement, you know? It could be but Esau like to do shit in the middle of the night.
Right, that's right,
like
bro.
you in there, Jake is 3, 4 in the morning,
Right.
you in there sleep or full
Right.
of drugs.
Right.
Thinking about some wickedness.
Right.
And they boom, bust up in there and start hauling people off to the camp.
Right.
Hey, and I always say this through the spirit, bro. This just through the spirit. Houston, with this area that's called Houston, named after the goddamn devil, Sam Houston. This place is set for martial law, bro.
Yes.
With the 610 loop, and then the Beltway 8 and the piece that was missing off the Beltway, they done made Highway 6 curve all the way around, bro.
What's that?
99.
Yeah, right, bro. You right, out. Man, this place
Easy pick.
Lock this bitch down. Easy.
And that's all they talking about. A recession, a greater recession is coming.
Right.
It is. We're on the cusp of a great recession. Yeah. No shit. The scripture's been told you it's gonna be worse than a recession. It's gonna be worse than the Great Depression. This place is gonna go totally under. There's no way, even by your own economical laws,
Exactly.
that this place can get out of debt. There's no way.
It was an Edomite. I was watching the video. Goddamn, I've been watching so much stuff. But an Edomite said that basically the way he saw it explains unemployment rates and gives out they basically financial data. He said it don't even make basic account. It don't even make basic account principle sense.
Right.
He said, don't even make sense. That type of thing. Say, you try to put this inside of an account book, he said, the shit don't even make sense.
This Mark chapter 13 and verse 19. For in those days shall be affliction, such as was not from the beginning of the creation which God created until this time, neither shall be. So this is how Lord Yahweh shall prophesying about a time like no other, man. And as the elder was saying, they keep talking about a recession, a depression, and all these things coming, man. Well, guess what? Our Lord Ben said that was coming.
That's right.
And as they said, it's going to be hell, man. All hell for you people who don't know the Lord. Have to protect it, man. Look, forget about it,
Right.
Look, y'all people die like this, man.
That's it.
Because y'all ain't have no medication. Right? Can't get no McDonald's, no Popeye's chicken. Y'all gonna start eating each other, man.
Right.
Woo!
Right.
Because of your greediness, man.
Right. Right, bro. And these are afflictions that Israel has all suffered before.
Right.
So you think it's not gonna happen again, man? These niggas gonna be out here, man. God damn, bro. Hey, bro.
Man.
Right, bro. You can read in the scriptures where motherfuckers in here making a wheeling and dealing behind a goddamn a skull of a goddamn ass, man.
Right.
Okay.
For dung.
Right, for dumb shit, man. So how much more of them, man? Come on, man. Y'all hey, man.
Right.
But, hey, bro, you, like to say, bro, you will know that a prophet has been appointed.
If you read in the history of 70 AD, okay, it tell you that our people was eating leather.
Right. They starved Jake out, bro.
They was eating leather purses, whatever they can get. They ate leaves off grass, leaves off trees, they ate whatever they can eat, they ate.
Right.
Man, how you gonna consume leather, man?
Right. And
They're trying to, bro, boiling that shit, bro.
trying to soften it up. You know what I'm saying? So shit, all them Fendi purses and then the goddamn Tom Ford and all of those bullshit niggas, hey man, these niggas ain't man.
Okay.
Niggas are right. Jake wanna go get him a Gucci bag. It ain't got shit in it. You ain't gonna eat that shit in that day, man. Okay? Hey man.
It's bad when you looking at your wallet as a meal.
Right. Hey, not looking in it. Check. You already checked it a couple times. Ain't nothing in there. You checking it down and like shit. I'm gonna cut this whole in half. I'm gonna cut that into another part.
Paper corns and shit.
Bad. Digging up worms.
Right. And for you simple niggas that think that, oh, you talking crazy, we ain't gonna never do you niggas eating pork and all kind of abominations right now.
They gonna be
easy
cases like they do in
Right. Jake gonna be raiding the zoo, bro. Right. Be fighting who gonna get over the zoo thing first and eat the goddamn zebra, bro. Right. That's right, dog.
Still turtles.
Right.
They showed that in the book of Eli. In the very beginning, he was out there sitting and waiting for that cat to start eating on that dead person. That cat started chomping, he let that arrow go and ate that cat.
And got the wool out of it, bro. The cat over with chapstick, bro.
Woo! That showed he didn't have understanding.
He was bartering, he was trying to barter with the guy. He said, what you say? He said, you got the chapstick? He said, no, I got cat. Yeah, I got cat on. He said, work the same way.
He going out the whole time.
Hey, bro. God damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Yes, you got it. It's on you, bro.
Get your precept. No, we don't agree with the precept you had. We don't end it on that.
God damn. Cattle.
Jeremiah 30 verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it.
Right.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
Right.
But he shall be saved out of it.
Right. And that time of Jacob's trouble, it's still some things that gotta happen after that.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
The missile gotta drop in this place.
See, Esau ready.
During that time, the chip gotta the chip.
Hey,
Get that on camera.
I don't know, y'all brother might not say, so this is my first time. HPD got hummus, bro.
Yeah.
In a big military.
And tanks.
Bro, I saw they had them all parked on the side of the road by the crib the other day, bro. I was damn near holding up traffic.
You better believe.
I seen Esau with them, but when I seen the goddamn HPD, I was like, bro, that's not no police shit.
No,
that's
military
shit,
grade. You can't tell a military personnel from the police no more.
They
They got the
uniform.
same
They what's it called? not unifying. They,
Right, con, that's it, bro. That's it, bro. That was my first time seeing that shit, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
military.
Them hoes wasn't rolling. They was parked on the side of the, you know what I'm saying? Like they was ready to go do something, bro. That's why I stopped. I was looking, I'm like, shit, what the fuck is doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Bro, we close out. We close, bro. We fucking close, man. Hey, but the builder sweetness, bro. We want to go trail. But if we didn't elect, bro, we gonna be in the kingdom after this bullshit. So man, whatever, hey, man. Whatever the fuck I gotta suffer, man, fuck it, man. This shit got to be. Fuck this shit, man.
Right.
Fuck this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this shit, bro.
For the Most High being the glory, like you say in the book of Proverbs, if any brother know what I say, you bring it out. Before honor is humility.
Right,
See, before we really truly, we got to honor because we got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Got the brotherhood, you know, and we got our faith. See, but we really gonna be standing in as an honorable and honor as a people, really starting with the elect when the kingdom comes.
Right.
When we are able to rule on this earth in righteousness and all the other nations be up under us. See? But first we gotta go through humiliation.
Right.
See? Go ahead now.
This Proverbs chapter 15, verse 33. The fear of Yahweh is the instruction of wisdom.
That's
right.
And before honor is humility.
That's right.
Right. And the Most High is gonna humble this whole planet.
Right.
Drastically. See? And really the nations is gonna be happy that we in power.
Yes.
Right, God.
They gonna be getting their ass kicked. But shit. After a while y'all gonna get, well, it's gonna be fair all the way around.
Right.
Get justice served.
Right.
And then y'all gonna get y'all forces of the earth.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey,
Pretty
just,
much, y'all under the law, statutes, and commandments, y'all govern y'all.
right.
We gonna be the highest authority, and y'all gonna pay to it.
That's right.
Right. That just show you the mind frame of these peon fucking Babylonians, these fucking Americans, because you know what they label as the black Hebrew Israelites, they got us labeled as a hate group. They hate the white. I talk about hate the white man, hate the white man, hate the white man, bro. The whole fucking world is tired of the goddamn white.
Exactly.
Bro.
Yes, sir.
All these nations, man.
Yes,
You
sir.
see, y'all caught up on just, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's on the news and whatever that is in that newspaper, man.
Exactly.
Okay? The
That's
whole
it.
world, man,
That's right.
is sick of this goddamn dog, man.
That's it.
And not unjustly, man. This fucking prophet and, you know, wreak havoc all over our man on the whole fucking planet.
That's why the scriptures say the nations are mad.
Right? Right,
See?
bro?
Cause they didn't broke Esau didn't hold up on his end of the bargain, man. They made deals with this devil and Esau fucking him, man. Okay?
This Isaiah chapter 14, starting at verse 5. Yahweh had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Right.
He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke.
Right.
He that ruleth the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindered. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing.
It say they smoked it say the nations.
Yeah,
Right.
it says he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke.
He smoked all the people. This damn devil and kicked everybody ass in there.
Right.
Just put a peasant foot in there, not a
Yes.
royal.
Right.
This got low, you know, and then you got these really the ones that's anyway, man. I was gonna say some other stuff, but I'm gonna leave it alone, man. This man has done so much. I mean, we just gotta keep coming out, bringing out this man dirt. That's why we had that really started with the apostles. What's it called? Why we call you the devil? Like brother putting up the videos, why we call you the devil?
Right.
You done fucked over the whole planet Earth and all the people of the earth.
Even your own kind.
Even your own kind. Because the scriptures say that eventually the rest of the beast is going to turn against. Okay? The war.
It says in the prophecy that once Esau goes down, it says the whole earth is going to be at rest, man.
Right.
And quiet.
Right.
It says they shall break forth into the city, man. So this goes to show you how bad the so-called white man has to go down, man. So that all the earth can rejoice, man, can breathe,
Right.
can thrive, man.
Right.
Look, this devil is oppressing the bumblebees, man.
Right.
The flowers.
Right.
The trees getting oppressed by this
Right.
man. He's fucking crazy,
Right,
man.
bro.
You put that video up.
That's
Them
right.
dogs, with them dogs, they couldn't. They was cats. It was some type of mountain lion.
Oh, they couldn't walk. Them endangered
Foxes.
No. It was endangered lions down there in Florida. They already mountain lions. They already endangered. They were showing them they legs just dragging behind them. They couldn't walk.
Damn.
Like what the fuck, man? But who would do that?
How did that
Man.
happen to them?
Yeah, how?
Right.
How did they even become endangered before they even got to that state,
Bro,
man?
it's all everything is in danger, man.
Esau hunt for sport, man. That's
The
bullshit.
world is an endangered species.
Right,
man.
yes.
It's
Shit,
the-
yeah, the whole
Scripture
world.
say that.
Yeah, man.
The Most High is showing time, there will be no flesh to save.
Right.
All these, every time you watch a documentary about animals, they in danger.
Yeah, yeah.
We trying to preserve, and Esau tell you what we trying to do.
It's a goddamn lie. You ain't doing shit. You're a murderer and a killer, man, and a thief, man, and a fucking
Preserve
lie.
by domesticating.
Right.
That's crazy.
Come on. Tripping off their genitals, playing with them inside the goddamn laboratory, man, splicing their genes, making a crazy ass animal, man.
Right.
Lions, they cut their nuts off. Male lions, the ones in the zoo, they cut their nuts off so they won't have that testosterone flowing through them, that aggression flowing through them. But,
Right.
like you go to the zoo and look at a lion, they just be laying.
No
Fresh
fight.
like a motherfucker.
Eating goddamn slabs of beef.
Right.
That's
crazy.
lion, bro. That's how you come, that lion gonna be
Yeah.
making some explicit suggestions.
Right. I seen a clip not too long ago when a goddamn, I don't know what state it was in, it was in America, when a goddamn gorilla was just throwing itself against that glass, bro. Like violently just boom! And then he started just looking at the gorilla just boom! Yeah, bro, hey bro. Man, hey bro. He saw it gonna be nowhere to run, bro. Nowhere to fucking hide.
Animals commit suicide.
Right, bro.
Taking marine life and putting them in aquariums.
Come on,
It
bro.
took them a long time to figure out that they couldn't put great whites in aquariums. That's
Right.
why you'll never see a great white
Nope.
in an aquarium because they died from solitude.
Right.
Being, what you call it? Solitude.
Right.
Solitaire.
Right.
Solitary confinement.
No.
Because they used to, they like lions.
Right. They
like-
roam
they
the
roam
sea, bro.
Yeah.
They roaming it, bro. You got them locked up in the goddamn for your fucking entertainment.
So you look
They
badass.
like lions feel like that, bro.
Right.
They
Right, they
roam
migrate,
the
right,
prairie,
right,
they migrate,
right,
bro.
right.
You put them in a little enclosure, bro.
Right.
You put a artificial
Hey,
environment around them, and they supposed to thrive and
Right.
grow.
and these animals, the elders mentioned not, they migrate due to the seasons, man.
That's right.
They're in tune with nature, bro. And they know this season coming. They know, well, we gotta go this way. Cause it's gonna be a drought over here. We done ate and lived good. Now it's time to go this way. And so, bro, even though they're in captivity, bro, nature still gonna kick in, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you can't go from 20 feet over to the other side of your goddamn cage, bro. Well, fake rocks, polluted water, plastic and fucking trees and shit, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a price. What's that scripture, man? As the righteous man even give, I'm paraphrasing it, but it said the righteous man show mercy to the animals, man. They got concern for them. You got that? Look at that real quick, Bible shop.
And get the one about his tender mercy.
Con.
This
Really
the same
going
one.
into the animal. Okay,
It's
good.
the same one, yeah.
There's a Proverbs 12 verse 10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast,
Exactly.
but the
Oh,
tender
even when it comes to slaughtering these animals, they killing the animals unlawfully.
That's right.
The animals be depressed and they be nerve, they be
Stressed.
they basically down there about to have a heart attack.
Right,
You know?
Right, bro.
Because the animal supposed to go out in comfort pretty much.
Right. And when they die, a certain chemical go out. When they be under stress, like I can't.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
They go up and send a certain chemical into their bloodstream, which go into the meat. You eating that shit.
That's right.
You eating that shit, man. That's wicked,
Even
man.
depressed you eat, right?
Woo!
And you all what you eat.
That's
stressed
wicked,
out.
man.
Animals are they dying stress.
Right, bro.
See? No, go ahead.
A righteous man regarded the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel.
Right. Even the tender mercies of the wicked. Who is the wicked, man? Esau, Edom.
Right.
The so-called white man, which you not white, you red, man. Right. You red devil.
Right. These devils are committing bestiality.
Right.
With
Laying,
these
popping the animal, bro. And then the animal got to be, well, by law, the animal should be put to death, man.
Right.
As you get through molesting and raping the goddamn animal,
Right.
man. Right. Ain't that something, man?
It's an animal in ancient Egypt.
And women are doing it. You know?
Right.
We believe, remember that lady that got her face down there ripped off by that baboon?
Right. Yeah, he was laying down with that motherfucker, bro.
Got jealous.
Right, with a jealous rage, bro. Rip the bitch face off, bro.
Got my box.
Right. Ain't that something?
They making dildos.
No,
The
right.
shape
Animal
of
rods, bro.
dog penises, man.
Right. Horses, all kind of shit.
Why? Because the so-called white man is lower than the beast, man.
Right.
Right.
Bro.
That's why in the
Straight
book
up.
of Job, they say that, Job 30, right? They say that he wouldn't get that real.
This thing to have you
So-
play with the
Right. So if you put a dog-shaped rod in your box or a horse rod,
That
want
mean
the
you
dog
lay
in the
with
rod.
that.
Right, bro. So don't tell me a goddamn thing, man.
Only a devil would do that. A devil would make dildos, period, and make dildos shaped after animal.
Phalluses,
Yeah,
man. Right,
exactly.
bro. You gotta be PC if it's a fucking rod, man. It's a fucking dick, man.
They make
Fucking
it to
piece of
where
shit.
it actually expands inside the woman's vagina.
Hey, come on.
And shoot. Go ahead. No, go ahead, brother.
The
Go ahead,
devil,
please.
man.
Yeah, that's wicked, bro. That's wicked, man.
Who the fuck would even think to do that
Exactly,
shit,
bro.
man?
For the low life piece of shit, bro.
That mean you doing that shit.
Right, bro.
And
love
your
it.
women is lusting after animals,
Right,
man.
right, bro.
Bro, Esau is the one into that dominatrix.
And you-
Right,
that BDSM.
Putting
M and M.
Right,
chains
bro.
and collars on their neck and walking around like these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They
Right.
want to get walked around like a dog, bro.
Right.
Spank me like a
I'm
dog.
about the Earl, bro. Go ahead, bro. I'm about that, bro. God damn.
You dirty dog.
Woo!
These are weird, man.
Right, as soon as you said it,
Yeah.
one hit the corner, bro.
Now they
We're
make
a
the move because
weirdo.
they got that underground monkey.
Right, right.
Like y'all watch that movie with what's her name? Holly Berry. Called Gotham.
Got that. I ain't seen it. I heard it. I ain't seen it.
Now, if you get to the end of the movie, it was about the nigga that played Rock on the show Rock. I don't know his name.
Oh, the
Charles
big cat.
Dutton.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Hunt His Own, You're the Prey. That
Yeah.
it was all about, they was him and a goddamn cracker, bro. They was torturing goddamn females, torturing them, filming it, raping them, and then killing them, bro, and selling that shit, bro.
Right, bro. You better
Get off to it.
right. Hey, bro.
Anything weird and sadistic, Esau get off to that shit.
Right,
man.
right, bro. Right.
It gotta be super
Right.
duper weird. It gotta be super sadistic, man.
Right.
Cause that's what devils do, man.
Right.
A devil is gonna lay with an animal, man.
Hey, goddamn Nick Cannon did an interview I seen recently, bro. He was talking about, man, I'm starting to think that Pizzagate shit might be real.
You think?
Stupid ass nigga, bro. So Esau
Way, yeah, light
low
years.
level shit, man. To this goddamn sadistic devil, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Joel chapter 1, verse 18.
Right.
How do the beasts grow? The herds of cattle are perplexed, because they have no pasture. Yea, the flocks of sheep are made desolate. And this is what you have going on in the world today, man. You have animals stressed the hell out, man. Perplexed in the spirit, man.
Right.
They supposed to be out in the pasture eating.
right.
Esau got them in the warehouse feeding them grains and corn, man.
Right.
Pumping them up with fucking hormones and stuff, man.
And the goddamn storm where they can't even turn the goddamn
Right. Chickens stacked on top of each other.
Right.
Stressed out.
Right,
Full
bro.
of shit. Cause the
Right.
chickens want to run around, bro.
Right, bro. And y'all wonder why when you go to KFC and get that wing special, why the goddamn bones broke inside the goddamn wings, man.
Esau cut a hole and they
In the
sound-
cow,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro. That's
Just to
torture,
look at
man.
them.
Yeah, that's torture, bro.
That's a mad scientist, man.
Right, bro. Now that's high scientific knowledge, huh?
Right.
It's not scientific knowledge.
We're actually saving the planet by
right,
doing
bro.
this.
That's some Einstein high level shit,
Right.
bro.
Dexter's laboratory
Right.
type motherfucker.
They gotta cut a hole in them and pull like their feet because they feeding them corn.
Right,
They
bro.
don't dodge it.
Right,
They feeding cows.
Right, bro.
And the guys found out they was, I don't know if they still doing it, but they was putting pork in the feed.
Yeah.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right,
They said
right,
they was damn feed.
right, bro. Hey, bro, that's
Bread defiled.
right, bro. Right, bro.
So we gonna wrap it up, man.
Right, bro.
You got something else? Okay, bring that out. We gonna wrap it
It says, the beasts of the field cry also unto thee,
Damn.
for the rivers of waters are dried up, and the fire had devoured the pastures of the wilderness.
Right.
So the animals are crying out to the Most High. How much more you niggas, man?
Right.
They understand that they've been oppressed and tortured, man, so they're crying out to the Lord
Right,
in the spirit, man.
right.
But you niggas been oppressed. Y'all think it's okay. Y'all think it's normal to be down and out, man.
Right.
Living in the damn slums and stuff, bro.
You think it's normal to go to a damn animal zoo?
Damn.
That's fun. That's recreational.
I ain't never like that shit. I ain't never like going to the zoo.
Right, you fuck with this bitch, bro. Bro, she had a goddamn bird cage, bro. And the bird would just sit there, bro.
Please let me out. Please.
Bro, and when he would, like sometimes he'll like yawn and hit his wings hitting both sides of the goddamn
God
cage, bro. He
damn.
ain't spread his goddamn wings, bro. Let alone take flight, man. He a fucking bird. He's supposed to be able to go fucking fly, man. Esau gonna pay for that shit.
But you can go to the pet store and get you these animals. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was watching one thing with real quick. This lady was basically she was housing tigers, man. She had gates. And she had like a whole fort built for these tigers, man.
Yes.
And she had something happened with her financially. I forget what it was, and she wasn't able to feed them the amount of meat they were supposed to eat.
Right.
And it did.
Oh damn.
It did.
Call her lawyer.
She went there to feed them and shit.
They got on her motherfucking ass.
What do you look good today?
Right.
Now they judgment, bro.
Old line probably laid like he was sitting like shit. She gonna come in here and feel about me.
Tigers are better hunters than lions, man. Because they're some solitary animals, so they got skill, bro.
Individually, they better hunt.
Yeah, they got skill like hell.
And they just two different like tigers. They hunt by themselves.
Yeah.
Lions, they hunt.
Damn, hey, bro. Just imagine in that day, bro. When everything is you know what I'm saying? When everything is dope, bro. We're gonna see like a little gerbil ripping a hole like Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? Swarms of bees. Hey, bro, real quick, I was thinking, bro, was talking about, you know how Esau set that the Amazon on fire, man, bro. Do you know what they got animals and species and shit you ain't never fucking seen? Keep off of there. You bringing them out, bro. You bringing them out, bro. They gonna tear your motherfucking ass up, Esau. Okay? They gonna tear your ass up.
You polluting the water?
Right, bro.
Get ready for Leviathan. The Most High gonna put the spirit on that Leviathan.
Right,
Come
bro.
on. Bro, y'all not ready for that, man.
No, sir.
Y'all just think Godzilla and shit and movies and all. When that thing come out that water with the spirit of the Most High on it, you're not gonna be able to stop it.
Right.
Godzilla ain't got shit on
Nothing.
Leviathan.
Right, bro.
Just a, that's a shadow.
That's a shadow. That's it.
Right, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to. Hey, bro. You think you gonna nuke Leviathan, bro?
No.
Sir,
They tried
bro.
it.
Yeah, they tried it in Cloverfield.
Right. That shit ain't working, bro. Hey, bro. Come on, man. Hey, man, look, bro. What's the bro? Once Leviathan raise up, he gonna come with the spirit of the Lord on it, bro. Ain't nothing gonna be able to
Release
so
the
if 144,000 is not gonna be able to be fucked with, come on, man.
Right?
Bro.
Man, the Most High, Esau, you got it, boy.
Right, bro.
Bro. He sending shit, and it say Bohemian.
Yeah.
Behemoth.
Yeah. Esau say that's just a big alligator or something.
Okay, well, shit, even if it was, which we know it's not,
Right.
It's gonna be like the rest of the
right?
Yeah.
Behemoth.
Leviathan, bro.
Right.
Spirits.
Right,
Okay.
right, bro.
Running
Right.
rampant.
Animals,
Men with spiritual power.
right. Animals shoot fire out their eyes, man.
Woo! You don't want to see that, bro.
Right.
You know, bro, if a goddamn horsefly came up and started shooting fire, bro, you gonna run from that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. These flies is gonna start like, I mean, man, we waiting.
Shit we ain't never seen, bro.
We waiting to see how the Most High is gonna get the answer.
And he gonna do it, bro. He gonna, hey, bro.
A swarm of bats on your ass.
Bro, unknown shit that we ain't even, hey, bro. The scripture tell you about unreasonable beasts, man. You know what I'm saying?
Killers and bits.
We out of here, bro. God damn. That brother had something he wanted to bring out real quick, bro.
Those wild animals that people never seen, they coming out their place. The second Esdras 5 and 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be often sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. So that's what they was going into. You will see shit you never seen before, you know, in cities and shit, you know.
Right.
He saw just found the tarantula. They said that it's the big one they call it the blue tarantula. They said it can hold a whole donut or something. He saw it saying, but that whole was huge, like blue. It was pretty, man. But he saw, I think they found it inside the Amazon, I believe.
Right. And it can go underwater. If you talk about the same one, they say, because they don't even have no name for it, it's so new. They ain't got no name for it. And the motherfucker can like hold water in this goddamn fur plane, go up on the water and stay up under that motherfucker. A big motherfucking tarantula.
Shit.
Come on, man. Stop playing,
What you
man.
gonna do with that?
Stop playing, bro. Stop fucking playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's on you, brother. Right,
Yeah,
bro.
we gonna wrap it up. We want to give our, you know, Lord willing, we'll be out here next weekend. And we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the men that taught us this truth through the Spirit, and peace and blessings unto the elect.
Right.
Okay,
Shalom. Death to the wicked, man.
Right.
Fuck up.